Oh, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Santo.
Mommy didn't say when you ska.
Say, I've been to Kuliku. Every
$1 million.
Santo. Allah.
How can I free?
No Accra. Am I really almost a competition?
It's easy.
No more than my life, no. I'm memory.
It's easy.
Trouble. Yeah, trouble. You say, hey, as a baby.
Tell somebody on my own. And easy. What is the room?
Oh, maybe so far, maybe 400 in the room.
Okay, and the
yes. And the but free anybody 300, 250, more than me, but cleanse me. We can maybe 5 times.
Wow, now and now, Madi and I won't be wrong.
I'm not saying, okay, the baby, I'm getting to trick the beach.
Yes. Okay. Uti. Nonkura Papa Osima Adriana Mienu Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Emre asan asubiom yedagude mu nsam no ebro baby a wo bia ye chiamo. Emobia chi ene akwaba. Midweek edition of Midfield action agude mu nsam. Donko na ye bepeje mu ma breaking news awdafo enso ababa trase. Ye chi obia Tony Montana trase den na ode ebre. Amano ne nsam nyina nim se dodo no ano ebi ewo Europe die clubs no emu ni federations ahodo no nsam ahodo a ebesimu a teacher efa footballers eho any teams ahodo no eho Tony abobo ni nyina no de ebre nemom ya tension dodo no ano ebe Cote d'Ivoire Ivory Coast AFCON 2023 enyasam kitu akra teams ndodo no ano ewura Cote d'Ivoire na nsemben na ekoso ewo na fe individual players no nsensem kakra ewom and nyina na yababo no de brem of course e baga na ha behwe de ekoso enso ewo oman emu fa ho beka program no eho na NCP say de bia mekan no 05515 99933 05515 for home backup program no na enye kama pa we WhatsApp line with me the messages out do afaso abre and anopay and then so Kessben passport Mitiska passport minimum so much as dada abe no so ai bie no mashase edi gumwa and then Mitiska and then so Tony me tum 1000 cities me tum 1000 enra me 3000
30 million
when
me say ina
obi di bia debi
yes
some katem say debi am bia me tum kaka
some man dey no more 2000
yes
say ko weekend you fanto credit and one now see you fan kudidi 3000 and then so 4000 Ghana
cities
kusu nipa bako
na me fa nipa say
4000 dey nka nipa 4 like 1000
if I joe but invest 4000 mama for na
4000 one person
the holidays iska ye papa and he for and be lucky a winning 4000 cedis each obi to bia auto na winning kwadia 4000 cedis and am the amount *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash na what dial a select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na baako bi ade be wuram bia no 5 cedis ebidim tumi to dodo bi on betumi bia de wa hoden ebetumi bia no fagum na ebia ne ne ebeye oda ebia ne ne ebeye oda obi so otoya edrube 1400 kra na fi no apa ba was it yesterday na yes wa pa ba kra na real so aho enenra because go ni phone say sometime yes what no enya ho mfa so kra obi ya enya emube 1700 series or so be 1000 bibisa so we are not matter free enti mempa ba what ene betimi ayewoda menya to da na dako ukanyina enso ebeti *256 *2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na fe fa ohura agro no emu Tony Montana no see
emano
why emano say the omusia di no
Michelle de bakwa mi sanse ma adwuma be na yo so mo adwuma Kessben chat eno ade bia so te ho ani wo twa eno ne adwuma wo na de bia so be check 2000 3000 4000 5000 adwuma be na chenwi
dako
adwuma be na chenwi
dako be ya no ntina eno so eno Tony Montana no see ya mechesika edinkan na fe na eno so eno no enti ka ho fa ho shem Montana then adi bre
me da CP award winner ebe na so ya he nsama ekoso onkofo ekroso nyame adoma Saturday we ya na Afcon no e shase na La Côte d'Ivoire en Guinea na elbo nti ye bo na mo tu na mo ko ye La Côte d'Ivoire Ivory Coast stadium say I ready for the opening game enti Stade Boaké stadium no enye easy krabibia e de na kwema ebe host the maiden edition first game of the tournament enye easy kra mo Kessben television we Stade Boaké ebe host first game opening game of the Afcon and no Saturday ya La Côte d'Ivoire host nation on any Guinea and a airport stadium no amunsie and a year show our Kessben television so bibia adidana na kwemu bibia kama pa Afcon Saturday na eja dem na tournament no so etimi asha se countries na start here on arrive we be mpodie omo akodu dada Egypt enra na omo enso ekodu ye na the Pharaohs first game omo be share Mozambique and no Tuesday ye Egypt interest because na me aduma Thursday we and I watch you so china na watch you so ye ne the Pharaohs and airport Mosala and the playmate you know and I touch it down or Ivory Coast La Côte d'Ivoire omo on Sunday omo any the Bambers Mozambique at the first one omo be team I recorded a victory. Mozambique and so Ababedru, Egypt, and chair, and Mozambique for no, and so attach it down. Almost first game, almost any Egypt na elbow, Egypt for the bedroom and Mozambique for them at two so more Kessben television, no way air the members. Mozambique, almost team no, and Ababedru, almost first game, almost any Egypt, na almost here, almost any Kessben, at their face so na for other matches no, at me at what also come almost last game, almost any the Black Stars and the best so Senegal, the Teranga Lions, Afcon, almost their current holders, almost so attach it down, all La Côte d'Ivoire, and now area our extra time Jimmy so you will show videos, wabra. Makisa, President Emma Senegal, we share players, no, I'm didn't come over straight away, and Senegal players, no, Echo Airport, I'm about the flight into way, every time Senegal players, no, ebe drew ye, I'm on a trophy, Ekito more, I'm pass, I'm on ebe to a different all white. Nina fit and tidy on my share, no, and I show, I'm on first, you know, F pass Senegal players, no. And now Babylon La Côte d'Ivoire, omo ever some bit me a defend this trophy, omo edge the last time. Your colleagues, Nigeria, the Super Eagles, another a year governor of Lagos State, Babangide Amsawolu, host to Nigeria, Super Eagles players, no, na every time a players ni echo drew ye. Players na arrival no na enye bad cry na efe mama Kessben television no Nigeria for no free Dubai bedru ya straight away enwume no do 10 p.m. and adina no e sha sintomi for Abu Dhabi no oman restimpo he na mo call Lagos State governor ne ho and na omo eye dinner no so nuane na ho no enye easy o mama Kessben television no we dinner enra Nigeria players no Super Green Eagles omo enyaye e wo Lagos State governor no eji omani pa na eye Babangide Saulu ekasa e she place no kwan se omo ne kogya Nigeria ni mu e wo Africa nti Afcon no omo nji trophy ni family free nti Ogun State Nigeria Lagos State governor eye Babangide Saulu.
And they have assured us 1, 2, 3 members of that team are even still in the team. And they've assured us that they're going to do it again. They're going to do it for the entire 220 million Nigerians. Because at this time, we need a unifier. We need sports. We need football to also, bring out the Nigerian in us, to make sure that, even in our diversity, we're united, and sports continue to remain that beacon of unity, that beacon of hope, that beacon of togetherness.
We a Lagos State governor Onua and host to players Nidina said the Enra has Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, President of the land, any Black Stars players ni Asia and Sabayepe and Akolikosa. Nigeria, Lagos State Governor. And so Asia players no and no mudinkra and Nigeria for no ebedru Ivory Coast now from what has a tournament we amobetimi ababejia na Victor Osimhen reigning African Footballer of the Year no club level the ball at Emmanuel Poli na the teammate Varascalia agent papa ne din Edel Mamoka Jugeli ababontina betucha say season we ban awie ya Napoli striker Victor Osimhen Nigeria ni no obekọ Saudi Arabia because of Osika Sikanti obeko Saudi Arabia summer no and our Nigeria camp Super Green Eagles prepare for AFCON no Victor Osimhen adding a message about Bontia while responding to Varascalia the agents no na ateni pa enye easy crasa also papa no oye a piece of filth any disgrace na nanima guase because oni adwene bia than it dream enti Victor Osimhen na no ya and someone can on and yes, printable words, young team for Anumpo, and so at 10 year pa Osimhen at the Varascalia agent just because upon a babontin say Sikanti player no ever call Saudi Arabia at the end of the season. Then to also encore Bamini Kaswe the Kaiser or than Bunkum so 2 days ago, France Beckenbois. Now Bamini for the person almost in the Munyam. Nami Adoma Friday. Yeah, almost every year large memorial service Eddie Amade Kaiser France Beckenbois enti enra Birmingham for no ebia kwanya supporters no between Abele flags enti mo Kessben television no Anfield and as Alliance Stadium nanim ho apɛ na Birmingham fans na enya kwanya omo Eddie flowers so echo na omakope omo tribute na omo akan some pa Eddie afa the late France Beckenbois on a legend of the club and that even Alliance Stadium almost stadium no lighting the up bibia colors no na Eddie pay tribute Eddie amal the late France Beckenbois and the Kaiser Mohammed Kessben television way near my permanent Eddie man the late France Beckenbois young to also Paris and you sure yeah Napoli presido na sa El Khalifi wadin komopi anopano ya di biba ni nyina no efa killing Mbappe ho ye bisa no say oh 2 plans ana because den a e ba ko be happen Mbappe either so be ko ana say obesti or kwa plan no say o sti a plan no say ana ye bisa presido na sa El Khalifi say plan no to say in case Mbappe ko ana so otna boyemu nchiremu ana o say ono de omo 2 plans nanso nya plan no na ode ebetuja omo ne Mbappe our gentleman agreement PSG our the best stadium omo the best of facilities omo the best of coaches bibia of football no na the best nti Mbappe o happy omo gidi pass contract no obetimi renew and na yebisa say Zai Emery so sa young chap na o making a debut Emma France na o san so to aso go no ni future atisem because others na be pass omo airpen and I'll say a person guy no ebeye PSG omo Steven Gerrard oh here forever said yes Steve G a ball nyina Emma Liverpool sabe pen person Zai Emery or ball nyina e de Emma Paris Saint-Germain omo a football club no na yamana nso na ebisa no say Joshua Kimmich Birmingham player no enche ne contract ne ebewu ya tese Barca Real Madrid epe ya tese monso mope ana so besre Joshua Kimmich Birmingham player on person obi player and won some no obeka into no comment way and in some basically na say El Khalifi e de etudwa enra me be kan say Jose Mourinho we betimi end last season e de Amaroma because was so much to obese osesalon kakra Roma follow so any abre make I say honest no the Fred Kings omo pese omo Jose 2-year deal minimum ebe 1+1 1 year so na the other one omo timi activating omo de omo be say Jose be ko sama year nti Roma for na start here omo any the special one and so edin komo Robin Loftus-Cheek a similar player ono obopen e the amateurs into Premier League no wa test bi and as say all Serie A maybe some difference e 2 leagues ni NSM and as Serie A no e more tactical than the Premier League. Serie A no tactics no enye easy crowd what they compare Premier League now because say each league no true and all politic about so say enye injury and kabay na kwa for more e the ama AC Milan enti the former teammates as I said the omo mienu asa beto so e won AC Milan no or Bob Pulisic about because den ya e plan beba then so e plan be wi a they will see and make impact Milan games no aya na eso eni ye papa ene Riyadh Saudi Arabia Real Madrid ebebo Spanish Super Cup semi-final 1 omo eni omo rivals Atletico Madrid ti enra Real Madrid live streaming session and of course no and ye show our Kessben television so very the match here omo pa because the last Madrid derby of course so league no Real Madrid lose by 3-1 and then a revenge to many prepare say omo person mo ti omo ho Carlo Ancelotti a coach at the Los Blancos Real Madrid Football Club and also no on pet officially for now I am on your comfortable crowd because omo one of the best teams are omo we are saying now said them rounded the eka say omo person be share no or very sure say let's go for so percent omo be share my into match we a be match emu a be the year papa Diego Simeone and then brands let's go for so a training and no other Riyadh Saudi Arabia head of a net match at Airbus into more Kessben television where I like come out to omo training session and also a team Airbus so e be Simeone say oh some match there fala September Moshe 3-1 and then so Moshe na and also September match course no Real Madrid na most of them key players ni anyhow and then the entisa players ni be pra na so dodo na wo ho enti ene match no entirely different from the last time game win 3-1 no and then match ni ebe hu pa and e bi san say about Saudi Arabia munsro say next summer mo players no dodo na Saudi clubs ni be after them abetwe omako and also no onsuro say Saudi class ebeba say omo Atletico Madrid omo players no yento aso enko Barca so ya eno ada na Barca ekodu Riyadh Saudi Arabia na me adoma ochene ya wo semi final 2 Barca and Osasuna and everybody Barca players na rival no and ye show our Kessben television so na me be kind say the last 29 years in the Barca and Nike and omo ashenta diabomusa Nike na keti Barca all along. Then so said ye Barca demanding more money. Nike for nya wollen say betua more. Ama Puma for no efeche. Ya te se Puma ebe so ma Barca $825 million and no any total package be say fa Barca kit sponsor no na manage Barca and to Puma any abrisika offer Barca no ano edin pasika mutua no ebro de Puma mpo etua edi Ama City football club no and no English League Cup Carabao no semi-final 1 so the Boroughs Middlesbrough Chelsea Kebako Chelsea anti match highlights no and chegu Kessben television so and Chelsea and championship side division 1 and a boy first leg in 2 weeks time return leg no so Enra Middlesbrough Chelsea anti match no and ye show our Kessben television so nti goal a free game no and one niguso a uhe ochina semi final 2 Liverpool and Fulham and airport and also return legs next 2 weeks na free omumienu asade atato Mauricio Pochettino say and Chelsea elusu first leg second leg no Chelsea enya gide say ometimi awini qualify yentie Pochettino.
But it's true that it's really tough. But we are going to be positive. I think that is the first 90 minutes. We are losing 1-0 and now we have the second leg, the second half. 90 minutes more in the Stamford Bridge that we need to be positive. But now what we need to do, because we don't know if we are going to recover a player for Fulham. In a few days we have another game in Premier League that we need to win. And of course, now we need to provide to our players the trust, the confidence.
We Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino kakra okanye edifa second leg so in 2 weeks time. And now Conor Gallagher so prior ama Chelsea enya tall list of players are unavailable. And also Chelsea bad luck and Manchester players ni prepare. E munchiremu Pochettino edituja.
Sir, bad luck because some injury that you cannot manage. It's not about training, it's not about capacity, quality in all the areas. That sometimes is a profile.
Ain't bad luck and my players be pra and the training session. Forcing the training everything. The my players be pra no say there be any training. I bad luck. plus ni bi any lacking some more match omo training na omo etimi epra Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank a former player at the man Chelsea also mentality kita Chelsea players ni team no e ha adwene pa omo mental psyche ni ho adwuma enra pa ball ni Chelsea chances no a buy na ma boli nyina egu eventually mu lose one e ha adwene pa Hasselbank Jimmy Floyd e kasai.
You know, it starts first of all with the mindset. Look, we need to go 100 miles an hour here, and we need to do things quickly. And then, you know, when you have the right mindset, the skill comes and the know-how comes. And you basically put then the opposition on the back foot. They didn't really put the opposition on the back foot. Yeah, second half, they had like a lot of the ball, but they didn't go in the right areas. It doesn't matter how deep Middlesbrough is sitting. There's still room behind that space.
It might be for Hasselbank, former Chelsea player, no, Eddie Atujah. Enra modern mono Chelsea na enisru biasa nunti na mamudu nchu akabako a omo entimi anti Ian Maxson Chelsea player no touch it down Germany ne move to Dortmund no ene bibia be dan ne medicals no ena born nso eko no akwakoye Germany sesi a medicals with Dortmund no okwako siri ho ene Chelsea, Liverpool Football Club, Ebebo, and a semi-final to Liverpool and Fulham, Ebebo, or the Carabao Cup. Name of Liverpool Ebebo without 10 of their key players. Mo Salah Abba Afcon, Van Dijk, Wepra, Onya Fitch, Dominic Szoboszlai, Wonya hamstring, Joel Matip, Onya knee injury, Trent Alexander Pra, Andrew Robertson, Kostas Chimakas, Thiago Alcantara, Stevan Berzic, Omunina unavailable, plus Makumaku do and Omuntimi Empo Enfa Emma Liverpool Bra, Omu any Fulham at the air tasso. And Sam Wenger, a former coach at the Madagan says so on FIFA and a boy a Juma Den, or say Asna for a special Edu sporting director no on your fast and Kofa Benzema, every Saudi Arabia, Benzema became Arsenal. Strikers no na Benzema denim hona and near be pa league no am betimi agi because Benzema or my colleagues impo a better place in player back wa obetimi ama Arsenal near makoye pa Karim Benzema na nye Arsenal phone call na show interest or Benzema who Louis Saha a former United France striker or said Benzema ni hu behia for United United for so enye fast na omonkofa Benzema emra inti Arsenal for epe Man United epe Benzema and a Benzema beko so always stay our Saudi Arabian wa so up on the ball at the ama Al Ittihad omo football club na Jadon Sancho heading be Cologne or Dortmund sika oje a week no 290,000 pounds oh United aswe ye United at the boy a Cologne Dortmund for ebetua 190 na 100 no Man United for 200,000 pounds a week. United ebetua na Dortmund for etua the remaining 190 na 290 no boy a week nensa etimi aka na yes a boy no so many clubs from the Premier League yes omo pen on loan o ka say there be omo team bia Saudi Arabia nso a onko onpe any other club Dortmund person ko loan we kakra e free Dortmund ene Jadon Sancho so e ba what winner emreni e dwane metubi nso 4,000 so
What's your be 4,000 so and Ochasano, Tony Montana.
4,000.
10, I mean, and I mean, 4,000 no, emu do ye,
4,000.
Yes,
4K.
40 million. 4,000 cities.
But him there you be kesi papa. Obi here 500,000. E dey na dey pa. 4,000.
And as I see from our control came, you say, oh, Bawachi, Nanka, Casino. Enye gina maona bra wachi nanka utimiko uhumia na utisi from so kan unkambio Tony
Godfather na me twen obi
na utwen obi what time wa odia na share verse utwen obi ale me wa on drive
me emergency call bi na o se me ate
there's a udia na o sign okay all right yes what twa still hu twida ti megina wa mesere wo de ene wo nkokra
David senkenye call na menya ne dia se de bia me de ba de bia nso metu kofi e ho ma asam da
sa okay unfampem da
David
wa na utimi ba reverse
yeah me na me
we so
me na me
okay ma wo ba reverse a clip ejeji na kwa mo ejeji na cars ma no and doors no do still my dad is nka otimi ya perfect yi kakra
bia de na kwa mo
sa all right Kankra, ebe
That's
ye. Obi asem bia mai. Ana ukoso anu achia of amame.
Okay.
Chisi abu anu achia na mame.
Bemaba.
Bemaba, yes.
Odo.
Yes.
Aye.
Your friend Odo.
Aye, Odo.
Okay.
Of I'm running doors. Of I'm running doors.
Chisi abu. Okay.
Oh yeah, me offer I say.
Your friend yes sir. Yes sir. What's my kana say man, the man to gunu so. All right. Yen kana simbi, yen kana simbi. Do can be a of fache, what? Yes, sir.
Offer.
All right. I mean, coach me 40 million. I think 4,000. Minim share bones aye crado. SS cano de 10 mansana. It de obia and so atwaso abre a man for Kessben. Television and a uwe Kessben. Cash pot. Sika. Hello, bones.
Yo, Masom over the cash room na and then kukuno 20,000 and a gumnase 200 million. Ekwama nipa num is a 4,000 each and yes kakuma. Nemo be share obisa kwame me for so menya 4,000 if you patch of our phone no a star 256 star 2 hash. Select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi. A baby saw ticket back a 5 Ghana cedis. Into do what pass out no. Boshem Uboshem we be prompting for pin we a Vodafone user, MTN user, Obia to be the whole gym, no Bia to me winning. Why now we need the first 4,000 Ghana cedis? So we take 92.9, 93.3. Ghana for now will be our Obia to me winning. Young got 4,000 and didn't kind out of 20,000. I said Laka at the channel our Kessben Sports Salon. First lucky winner, Pacho. So number near TMA 0593 200 star 0593 200 star Pacho, check it. Nothing more dance here. Says Sejola Kadaroma 4,000 Ghana cedis. A landing war phone is here. Not just net 20,000, no, it move 4,000 call. I got 16,000. Oh, Kukunimu. Our first lucky winner is 0593 200 star. Sergio, 16,000 waha. Me koswana mache. Tipacho koswana ma ticket nimra. Now so bet me win 16,000 na can be. Star 256 star 2 hash. Select the first option no. Kessben FM Kumasi. But if you do a person autono, a shame. Nothing for.
Okay. Anna, yeah, can and some bones at the winner didn't kind of abrami 4,000 cedis and then the Pacono were winning 40 million. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, Asembeni. Asembeni, or Babium.
Oh.
My Mubakumio. Muslim. Okay, Safri, you're frozen.
My breath. Your friend Jennifer. Because I feel a pass.
A pass, a cry. Anything else, what breath?
Matusa, which will move to 1,500 and then mean to grab you more.
Wow.
And I'm being so many times so and Matuna made you.
So. Bia, the Mecan, no.
No.
Bia, the Mecan, so died to pay us, Yosika. A beer, so. Wow. It went a 4,000 is the net and now to say.
And then it took 300.
Oh, to 3, okay. I don't see my one and for soapy.
Matimeka.
All right. And you know, Consuana for Hosha Guno will be a winning by 5 times. Also, but we more.
Okay. That's it.
Entienne, Kotakoko, na fa ye enquire sochi na nominawa bre. Okay. La Paz, yes, I have a Kumasi, Otienka live, Ewo and Crank Kessben 92.9, Otienka so DSTV channel 364, Otienka Ewo Go TV channel 121, Baby Abba Fabia, Otienka and Crank La Paz, and what we need, yeah, cash pot to the Sikane Gumno, what me, and we need Bakono. Aka and 9 ISM sign the chair. Nakuma. Also, what about 40 million is so bono. For who shame now so winning. Okay, Meko Kwame Bikio, the liaison officer at the Emma Kessben Media. Nafe also at the above for Zam Kakrade at 2 Eda. liaison officer.
Onye nkwan sochi. Akoko nkwan.
Yes. Ni tumpu wom. Ni sire wom. Ni kon edin nina chishim ni mfini nyina wom.
Bia wom. Na basa.
Ofa ni fufu ma ne ho ntoro. Yes.
Akoko nkwan. Opa akoko nkwan.
Yeah.
There someone is
bad.
Ope. No a canteen nkwan, a pran nkwan. Na wenya na oba akoko.
Ni ho amedi akoko. Sa.
Okay. When was the last time we are canteen?
Enche.
Oh, eh.
Enra kra mi kotoko. Porcupine. Yes.
They say open swallow kotoko to you.
Dada kusi de mami. So no kokwan so.
Hey! And one frame.
The tracks on the beer the moaba.
Let me go.
Yes. Jai. Need the nature. It is our person time 10.
That I could see that, bro.
Yes.
They say my tisse Tony say wildlife for to show.
I'm right.
Tony say wildlife for
I'm about to test you via blood. The last time I'm also read and remember wildlife for.
Almost you morning.
I'm going
No, I'm a teacher.
Let me test you. You know me in area. Okay. Into young Korean shop for the Cranafi. Young for the on Twasso. Yeah.
Interglobal link. One more ton laptops. And until so you'll be a laptop at all. Interglobal link for na show me chira kwan. One more my laptop no one sa etimi akebi. And nunti and also call interglobal link for one more a promotion as a promotion. One more 30 laptops and so laptops na beba from i5 7th generation. Echo betimenya from 1700 echo. We individual. Moye sorry anasa moye jubokuo bi mo pe laptops and a pebiato a interglobal link and also hwehwe mo wo me kira kwan ye be ma quality laptop wo laptop no kwan na wo pe no se problem wo hu anasa se mpo no pese ye ma nyema ho akade fa laptop ho a ni nyina no ye wo bi awo ya so ye wo asafo ye ben senate office ye sanso patasin ye ben KSTS ye number 0249 217130 0249 217130 interglobal link there laptops there opa yen and also buy a suye last chance herbal center at the obo 4 herbal mixture no abidwaso a natural herbs and a dear aye and nunti saupe a year draw no more a dear crontia one no unya side effect there eye obofo heba mixture no sa obofo heba mixture no wonum ko ni pedue no ma obi a wo arthritis obi a wo sisiare body pains we adwumaden den aya na honam tutu anaso obi a blood uncirculate obi a person purify blood no wo blood no we obi a malaria how typhoid how obofo heba mixture and wasawonom any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obenye biato bo pedudu etu a ye number nie 0574 353 707 0574 353 707 52 herbal shop e Kenya ase dodo bi apebia no braya so ye Franco Trading Enterprise woko Franco Trading Enterprise yeton Nokia phones yeton Samsung phones iPhones and a pebiato, smart television, Franco air condition, CCTV camera, and also washing machines and a pebiato, a Franco Trading Enterprise and a wasoko. Any branch be a bobo robiano, obenya ma papato, na unswete makwaku use. Your number near a 0245 316969 obetuma free number we so Kel 360 toothpaste no a toothpaste papa no pebi also chuchu se obechuchu se a Kel 360 no and a make am for adiamao use Kel 360 toothpaste ni bi never chuchu se na de chuchu se a eno na betimi aboa Kel 360 de a papa esopa enunti wo de chuchu se a ebama wonum ada ho ebama pampan foforo enso aba wonum enunti ena make am for Kel 360 a day amount Consolidated Bank of Ghana sebe fantu wanim super banga wonum be ye adwuma na sikasem ebekoye e de amawa eye Consolidated Bank of Ghana yen ena also be yaso ye
boba ya so ya ye be boa mo sikasem nyina no akoye e de ama the one and only general adena wo ye no
okay
you cannot do this to me
yeah
me no say the
Esie-
city
esie
no
wie.
debi
ɛkɔ all right
oboa
okay
intimi si
edu ha ne behu
untimi nyame sa
nti yɛbɛtoa so de amamo messages no mo famra na kwame ne stories ne he na obewura hefa na obewura
general me wura
I need a call but
emu ha nko
okay.
enko onyame sa
manya better price
oh it better price into at the expense of me kwa miki
you do skasema
udimi si nchen
bitimi twari nu
dabi into twamti sa na woka
mi ntwa
na wo yendai
ile sika ne nam ho kwa
media
ile sika ne nam ho
media
okay yellow
media we je no ye be black stars say black stars enam kwan so a wo bodo me na che Kumasi airport on the way to Wamaya ye fe no Ivory Coast and now the president of Ghana Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Kushiomo ye be man for details about meeting no wo mu ye o ne the sports minister enso ye meeting ye be mo details about bonuses on sensem our meeting na say Henry Santu Twum enso den sama wo do da tudwa e da fa black stars ho ye be wura sansem no nyina e wo dwumadie so ye free black stars a be di mutintiman a ye be bo wura Kumasi Asante Kotoko Justice Blay ne situation no etisen Kotoko extend the contract no and now some extend the contract no emfama no technical team members players ne sembe no moka e the fa Justice Blay ne contractor eba bewu any extension a wo mo pese o me de man no ho ye be wura sansem no mu enso e wo dwumedie so eno e wo ho a ye de eba other stories enso ho ebi ti say ye bobo wura Ghana Football Association wo mo asoye ni akohwe transfer news ahodo a ekoso transfer news no se de emu eye dempa ni nyina no ene more ene general ye de ebeba
okay nti okay se odi ni nyina ebeba nana badu duku kachire goso nkoso hina na ye chewa no pe
goso nkoso na ye chewa pa
video bi ho menim be nana konya video
o video
ya nana so o video na so on famre me chara de
eye no kre
yes oh sir oh
nana we die nana me pa cho me di kapa nana cho e wo
sir
ai se nana me pa cho sana na ne wia ne ho etwa owie no sa
na de a wo ye na ya de baba
oh eba
ene mesuro
mesuro
ha mesuro entekra boni na ofifi a udi modare wa huna mani o
nana nyabotre
ye be hwe eye foreign stories no emu kakra na fe mi pam to mo nkoso a *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash mo fa eye we pam to Kessben passport mo fa mo ho enwuram yie papa *256 *2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi dodo bi a obetimi bia no fa nwuram e na wini a me ma 4,000 cedis winner odin kan no oyoba Accra La Paz na yenya no hwan ele beto so mienu telekupo kazu na message we efri ebae na abrante no osisen better anyway ebae good luck Timo you've always been one of my favorite since Chelsea days okay hard working you definitely get a lot of goals playing alongside Son mentil message yasio okay
Abrante e feni Timo Ven ho asem na oka. Not so which a good like.
Okay.
Na or a favorite or any favorite.
Okay.
Time and or Chelsea.
Okay. Imagine you to
a lot of goals. Abra on this song you mean.
Okay.
Timo Ven.
Timo Ven asem na oka no.
Yeah.
Okay, Odimiko to baby cry. Good morning, Kessben TV. I'm watching you live from Bolgatanga. I'm enjoying your show. Thomas Apuko. Una de message abre Thomas ye da sepa woni omo bolga nyina monkoswa na monhwe Kessben television debia Fadiga Maestro Boma. Good morning sir. When I watch these current Chelsea players I struggle to really see talent that earn them Chelsea shirts. Boss, watching them play is one of the most uncomfortable things I force myself to do. Boss, my second worry is if Jackson had missed these scoring opportunities, Cole Palmer missed yesterday, what would have been the reaction of these pundits. Okay, and I'm sure Chelsea in Middlesbrough. Oh, I will Chelsea penny. I'm Desmond from Kochi. Please, can Pochettino tell us where the lemons he put in his office are, since he's taking he's talking about bad luck. He's talking or taking. Okay, about bad luck. All right, also the about I don't know. Mamisha way Dodu Frederick. What if you kokomlemle Accra and Abrayan Dodu SSA Dodu. Good morning, General, and your partners. Though please, this my message is quite long, but please permit me to state a few observations of Chris Hughton and why I think he's not the right man for the job. But I say whether he's the right man for the job or not, one of the boys he called Cote d'Ivoire. Where the day Black Stars last 10 matches under Hughton. Black Stars have not scored from an open play in the first half. I see. Black Stars have scored just once in the first half. Kudus free kick, equalizer in the 45th, 46th minute against CAR, Central African Republic. The Black Stars have failed to take the lead in the first half of our games. The Black Stars have not played against basically any of the top-ranked countries in Africa, Nigeria, Morocco, Cameroon, Senegal, etc., and yet we struggle to win games. Dodu Frederick, Kokomnemle Accra, and IS observations, how they send a message, Abre and Anope, wishing the Black Stars of Ghana the very best of luck in the tournament. William Yabua, Tutukpene, Oti region, Tutukpene, Oti region. One of the way, and so Abre, Mr. Chrono di Tutukpene, Oti region. Pronunciation na meya namode enso achayen pa Salisu Edwe Fiakra and Abre. Good morning, sir. When will Chelsea improve? How can a coach play players out of position? All right. Mojune Black Stars, Mojune clubs, no Mojune Nemahu Rujinano. Still Chelsea. I won't go for a dream of Andy Kemp. Still Chelsea. My dream is a nipple bridge. I come a free team no be brave. But still, I'm Chelsea lose.
Still, I'll call center on you ball. I heard Chelsea match team. Chelsea, the man you matches on her team. Chelsea, no more the ball of him. Almost I
heard about for come Chelsea. A swat fifi. Inti kiki na omo ye deda na omo ye didi Chelsea esini na say omo matches crowd Chelsea supporters be cry nya west omo match. No. The person name say na Chelsea name is ra. Ebo EFL.
Metiasie say any pen because AFCON gradually is taking over. But the fact of the matter is that so your Chelsea supporter now support Chelsea in the Abramovich era. Chelsea a situation be mu say but obokwa omonche. It is not the first time that you see Chelsea struggling. You say more no Belgian league. The following season, Chelsea no much revenge here. Goose Dink and the best situation. Felipe Scolari 8 months at Chelsea. Chelsea was in a revenge year as well. They brought a coach and he surveyed the situation. Joseph Free more Champions League or Mkofa Abraham Grant by nobody thought Abraham Grant nobody team the Chelsea could do Champions League final. Lusniski. But what me do Mudri. In the Chelsea a situation be mu say, and if you've known Chelsea, it is an inconsistent club. Chelsea and Manchester United are omo betimi agina so 4-5 consecutive years. Chelsea you know Chelsea ntisa. It is the reason why Chelsea continue to change and make amends when it comes to sacking of coaches. In the Chelsea boku bi abon say season on Belgian league. The following season now was Chelsea play top 4. And you know they come back quickly after some come back. Anything mom call me about 2 years no call off. No. Say yeah we omuchi league na following year na anko na next year but fighting for Europa or the Champions League or the Premier League. That is Chelsea. Until obi a follow Chelsea and Abramovich era no. Sa situation we know makomwa. Andre Villas-Boas, a young coach, no be any sort of prospect. Oba for Chelsea almost tagging as the new Jose Mourinho. You know why I didn't see it. It got to a level say players in the crouch no until control the dressing room. No continuity. They brought a new coach, he took over and BBR exercise for Chelsea. Time Napoli share Chelsea the old Stadio San Paulo, you know. No, being say Chelsea into make amends. But Roberto Di Matteo be make amends. In the Chelsea say yanetie. Even with Abramovich and now Moji Capribiano, season or two, no come back. But you know, come back. So quick. No masaba, no motimi I share man tentem, no mo say compete. Mo pay Chelsea ni Man United and you know. Mo pay Chelsea, no mo pay Chelsea. Chelsea is part of them. Me see a do transfers now who 65-year-old man are offering me with the player about Chelsea. Chelsea, it is part of them. They eat, they sleep, they dance, they do everything with Chelsea. Into Debia.
But they cost what Chelsea no.
Say team Debia Enkoye.
Yes.
I agree.
Middlesbrough championship club.
Yes. The last time a team shared Chelsea in a championship was 2014-2015. But again, you know, Enra DME Pochettino is in China. So we share born if you are Pochettino as you know. Kopama Bobo we say no. Neki pache ball no Jim man no ntime mo chance. The nano na make a blast and one muntima sleeping. Born be wide, go beyond coach. Players must deliver on the football play. Yeah, the Enzo Fernandez reconsider 2 seasons and no muntimo match coach. No. This is one off game. Inti Genoa, Enra Kopama chance of say no. Eti no one so because Nkai Jackson is saying and Gardena Pandits in Becca. It was so strange. Born no Bobo saying it is strange. He lacked composure clearly. Or a young player over on your number 9, on your player because and a born you goes. Until be expected Udru anymore. The timing, the composure should be super and some what the born in out to but then idea and on idea you know on 90 amateurs and team energy. What's a boy, you know a boy. Obo is an idea. Obi and team fan with your coach. Into for me, Kopama was the worst corporate and it was the reason why Chelsea illustrate. The good thing is that Chelsea the other chance or mobile me at home at the Stamford Bridge. Into share on game the players and be Thiago Silva some other guy, you know, we once again it is Kopama. Now as I was saying, and on is about no boss and into the opportunity to make amends in the second round. Let's hope so mobile me make amends, but it just unfortunately say no matter the baby and you know. Nkoyi Mfaba Bobokwa, your friend Chelsea.
Your observation about Chelsea fans in Ghana's interest in their games in recent times is true. A lot of fans are getting disinterested, especially when they play a game after a defeat. When you go to the betting centers to watch games, you find the Chelsea fans reducing in numbers. Kofi, or a Chelsea fan, Kaswa, and all the way a free ever. Also, cost centers now. Chelsea fans no reduce.
Still, yeah. Manchester City, Barcelona, Real Madrid, teams na kana omo eda first ni na osan kwa odi bi so bia 34 na sa do so cheo. You know, omo pe omo team no.
Okay.
And omo nim say eniyama be yi. Omo that believe no. But it's just unfortunate say day in day out. Nkoyi and you don't see the clear signs that things will change. All right. That is the problem.
I'm so far impressed with the facilities the Cote d'Ivoire have showcased ahead of the AFCON. State of the art stadium infrastructure and other top-notch facilities. From the quality of work displayed, the level of chop and profiteering, there is not like a country I would mention for obvious reasons. Congratulations to Al Hassan Ouattara and his people. Alaji Mahama Salia, if you were a Wanchi line, and so that we are praying. All right, I think my initial comment now, Muni Chelsea has something to China. But Chelsea work enough.
I make
until he now say you come. I mean, I want my message through. Yes.
And now me have video. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Yeka Governor Babajide, no, the governor of Lagos State.
Okay.
And organize a dinner night for the Super Eagles.
The Oka governor Sema. Now Oka Obia Masa. Easy. It's a governor, state way governor, state way governor. Oh, Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, young person.
So when I watch the videos at Adia trendy wo honum. Na me interested in Ahmed Musa's statement Okoka wo honum.
Okay.
Ahmed Musa, yes, the captain of the Super Eagles. Yes. O say
Adi Missiment Eba also so Casablanca. And about when you've been going. Yeah. But stories in Bakua hen.
Minim say Excalibur Kaba could
yeah, can be me interest a war Unana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onana issue no.
Is it true, sir? Wama Cameroon who say just about Tottenham Hotspur match and for Man U.
It's been.
It was Sunday and Sun.
It's been flying off all the other. Yes. Me on different sites.
Me
on different. Say initially Koba say Kobeba. And I say go to Gobert Song any the Manchester team na Giatum. So better that game against Tottenham and Sanwaba. Now say yo that game is just a day before or more Cameroon first game.
Yeah.
So Koba say oh there 2 games in 2 days. Oh no South fly no.
Yeah.
Be a fatigue be setting.
I'm surprised.
Fatigue be
Ah well. Yenhwe. Sasa na be sia. Nka wo sa de ba ko bi ato aso ansa.
Yeah, na me say Edmond Tapsoba issue so no.
Okay.
By Leverkusen any Burkina defender no yes.
And also come.
Yes, and on time sports an Egyptian outlet enya interview na. Oka Omaya Amaya ono otipo mo so mbe we ne Afcon unti say you. Okoba nyam e be wure mu nte.
All right. And Gambia players no so.
Say you. Mo so mun training.
Training from someone yebi.
I'm on for Abba Stadium. Obia supporters coach Tom Senfield gina ho.
Someone training.
Someone training.
Omo do omoka.
Enyan so two issues na enyan to enyantia.
All right. Andy Kev.
Yeah.
Ana pe yebi rura hin.
Well, you know, not so much. Europe and after some
Europe, dear, this is Bia. You won't really need it. Fine. That's idea.
Europe is a transfers. No more here players. No, it is all more people.
Okay.
Chelsea muhiya striker more than Man U muhiya striker more than Arsenal they need a striker almost why you did. Clearly, teams now who expect some be go into the market for players. No matter quite. It seems they are okay with the players available. It's not so much else.
No,
no, you know, I say football, they all year be a top players maybe be a flop. But year be a teams in top players. Into the fact that to be a buyer one team on just on to build.
Okay.
Until you expect those players to be in the market. So mobile pest strikers. Shabol ya na kupa ma boss any. Then a striker be an common hat trick now. Until Chelsea clearly needed a striker. Arsenal the shoes you cannot rely on Nketiah alone.
Oh well.
You see, Andy, normally January transfer window, yeah, a bit difficult to get statement signings. First of all, January transfers, no, yeah, teams, no, wash your position be a simple. Ukopo ready about the show. Now, Ukofobi, no, a near 2 major things are normally Emma January transfer, no, yeah, major signings. One, and say, now Ukotoni, no, time near too short to say, Obetimania replacement. Into most teams. Just say training sir adding pass any player or actively overfulls the solution to your problem no in January be January the amount. The second thing is that normally January no nipa ni free here no okwa nti onya the chance to train with the team no sir Bianca summer transfer or pre-season or who team ni coach or ni teammates na training abobo matches ni adinto mba ya etafa. Into big players we bring through January move. Into one, the selling teams are usually unwilling to sell in January because replacement is difficult. And most players also struggle moving from one environment to a new one straight away or starting. Into Pempiana January transfer no. Edding say Ubeninya. So those big statements, I think say can be and the Nema aye slow. One way I no more motitinche munye bi moje din Sancho money ade. Arsene Wenger can add to Arsenal for. Now I don't know how they will do it. For me, can be very good. Karim Benzema is around 36, but Arsene Wenger say Arsenal should go for Karim Benzema, and he thinks that Benzema will be the best signing for them because Benzema makes people around him play better. Whether Benzema will be ready to move from Saudi to England is another thing around the age of OCCA. But Arsene Wenger sees
Benzema. When sure say the teams are relaxed because Suarez, Van Dijk, Van Persie, and the we can talk about a pool of lists.
And those Bebreno and okay, Ube say it be a transfer January transfer window no. Ubenya 1, 2. Yeah, net didn't so about even 3 major statement signings in January.
But so
say I didn't okay in a particular one.
Yeah, that's true.
January transfer season.
No, I'm sorry, I'm only talking about 3 teams that fight for a striker. Inti minka say genuinely.
But answer Franco super so say o compare summer and winter. Yeah, na winter no. Specifications on a certain area okofa na be show slot no or slot in quickly now e so obi be movie Suarez be movie Van Persie be movie but yana at them back unlike summer transfer windows and as a Franco
currently there is a similar situation with Asante Kotoko and Shafiu
Fatal
Abdul Fattah Shafiu
they know about Sika Kono team yeah so he was under consideration.
On the Mickey Befred Abulai.
Oh, Samu.
Abulai. The cat didn't also the Abulai.
Oh, come here, sir.
Abdul Fattah Shafi was Abulai. So want a body in the channel. What the young room, the uncle.
So the situation, the technical team concern is about, say, you know, I think the guy was playing in Iraq, right? And he's been active for so long. So they think that January transfer there, player ababe the whole of last year, no baby and the Kotokonim no ye about some 4 years ago under CK Akono. So also be sign a January transfer window when you are not too sure about his fitness, because around this time that is not the time over working on player fitness. Who positioner like Laka, which I think says Fatau Shafiu of the 4 years now, he walked straight into this Kotoko team. But what beside about the fitness? What beside the situation? When was the last time he played? So if it is the summer transfer, and no day you be call pre-season. You be team a one free man you be the situation. And that's his name. So some of them felt they should just consider Shafiu. But later it looks like checking around him, they don't remember the last time he played. They are not too sure of his fitness, and in January transfer, it may be a major risk.
And in the first place, no one is at the mouth.
To the best of my knowledge, a former board member contacted them, say Abrantiani available. If they'll be interested, and the discussion came in. And they started looking at when was the last time he played, where was he playing, and they think say a bit risky. Mzaya is similar to Solomon Safutila Gena, and also Koye lockdown. It was Spain for several years. It took him so long.
It be for performance, current performance, current level.
The best thing is to be Baby training with the team, and now say be crana. Sometimes big clubs, no mutimima neko bo. Team be more friendly, be an RBB, then you try to find out one whether the player and any management be ready. Say on that exercise, another thing. Say on yes that exercise now, then it means that it's difficult. They will see it. And then football so sign player no 2 years now. Obano and deliver my 1 year. Also terminate contract, you pay everything out of it. So people are also careful when you want to go into some of these contracts.
Oh wow!
The general transfer.
Some form not the time I know more free hand the other guy. Because we so many Moro.
Only Moro mutim Kwambu su konti.
Yes, the Moro no so almost omune ne kasasa.
Moro was not part of it.
Moro was not.
We come more
situation.
Moro
crowd the so no call yenche. And Moro Sudan for no talk on by and I'm say ujai bo abetene fi. Nti Moro de no crowd them say ujai bo no enche. But for Shafiu so no mo yemi nti ano mumu ni you know we Abdul Fattah Shafiu as good ni na ye
Shafiu
good ono de no so from Iraq no say share that more baby ti
but so I'm call Iraq from Ghana so far Sweden
but
yes
but eventually I think he moved to Iraq
so we are ready to play as a sign you know with my Koso Kama. Or normally a very good player. Very minimum current performance there.
Because Kwambu Sukonte and then Yakuba Masoba Kumo team na sika kono be na team.
Emmanuel Jemfi.
Yes.
Masoba Kun Shafiu
Omar Bashir.
Yeah.
Not Jordan.
Jordan the ball kakra.
Amos from Augustine Sifa.
The ball confederation.
Say you know when I call you.
Okay. It's not and so no. Now be uba na
maybe Drew mfan say yeah no.
No, okay. Yeah. I'm not going to have now start here now. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I na be o tiba na.
David boss.
We are collected to have you know by industry. You know what? You're very careful.
Very careful. Very
been around for a very long time.
You true.
Yeah.
True.
Very careful.
Oba na no dey. What be gidi?
Bonnie.
Auguswa ode adwuma.
And of course,
positives ni negatives.
Unsam no say ka wa ha.
Na ogidi na ya na so wan gidi na ya.
Family mpo.
Ogidi no boko jem. No boko heavy.
Marijata.
Na ogidi ni yero. Yin na ni tua. All right. Any fancy ya. Okay. Enti yɛnhwɛ mu kakra. Also wahwɛ hefa.
Onko for say omo na ekɔgye afkon.
Nti omo kɔ omo nka sɛ omo kɔ film. Na nsi bo na okaye no ama.
Say Nigeria for say omo kɔgye afkon. Ne yakɔgye. Say na yekobi.
And do expect say Ghana. Yen ni wo si mani ho mo a. Enke kadate ni ehye kra na yesi yakɔgye o.
Ebio na kevad mu nyina so omo kɔgye.
Yen ni kita Nigeria squad we a.
Until you are knocked out. Obia say okwakoje
onye obia ne so give photo omo kɔgye afkon.
Na di na ya mamanfo fefefe wu president ije akwa no oje akwa se ko wubra.
Gambia for no mdo mu ji so mo
na Gambia kan Kessben kan but countries be o.
Wa bi ni say wo enche.
Nigeria dey. We don't qualify there.
But they do now about so we na ntem mu say o ru omo. Emte one na question omo aba.
What disappoint here?
Over omo a no parent.
Ana me wish omo pa na no what disappoint.
Na omo confidence ni no anu bi ni ye wo no. But say for the first time there as we there ye je ni na adu.
Nigeria for so. Nigeria. So time be our confidence.
Yes, David. Nigeria, Ghana, England until so be sure omo na ya.
That's how the Bob right.
Oh no, believe in yourself.
Yes.
You know
England for no dey be.
England for no dey share Ghana.
Yes. So omo no ye colonial masters. Yes. No say England for my dream say omo be bia omo dey na papa.
Yes. Life is about them and nobody else.
Life is about them. Okay. And no no dey abedua Nigeria na Ghana for mo.
Na you know I
nya dey kra still.
Ghana dey nyina ye kan ye twa o mother pay. O dey me nso Kessben trainer. Obi abesa sana no say me be jaf ko no dey o ha kan. Portugal for game ye ban second half na be T2 no. Your point want ball ko ya Laka. Ye ni Korea de na ye lose ye na ye next game yan ka say Uruguay dey qualify bra. O dey kwa me yan ko shake bet 3 and 2 na bi. Obi abeka sa AFCON ye na ye beje. E na no ball na ye ko ho ye na ye pon no mudi atem. Time second half no Ghana take control na o mo game no. Obi en ho di play bi atem.
Actually sound about you.
No, them because ye na ye tesa.
Actually sound about here. Argentina for no Brazil for Uruguay. Omo ba tournament omo so mba beji. Enye Ghana Nigeria nko Argentina etesa. Brazil. No sure Brazil team one.
Omo the Ghana e kwa akoto to Newton.
Dem person make sure say
don't straight the issue.
Football nation bia no. Oka kire no ho say me kwa akogye aba.
That's right.
It doesn't end there. Or kwa akogye aba. Brazil team na Germany etete wo mo no. Na Dante Money David Luiz na bebo 4-5 for Marcelo Muna na bebo left back but they said say ya host to a hano
I don't need to that team now money quality
team no Oscar mo team no
no money quality
ya ka Brazil
new team no money quality
ya ka Brazil
now
calm down
Dante had played in the Champions League and won with
the person make sure say
David Luiz played one Champions League, one Europa Cup, won the Confederation Cup final. Into players now Obono. These are players who are proven.
Now listen to this. The person
now
yeah, Cap Brazil.
No.
Yeah,
you are mentioning players are almost proof at the worst stage.
Oh, proof a club side now. What do you say? Marcelo was benched.
It was David Luiz. And the ball against the Spanish team. that have played 29 games unbeaten. Almost almost 3 the Confederation.
One of the poorest Brazilian national teams. The Germany show. What would you say about that?
You are talking about individuals.
One of the poorest. Men can individuals.
Individuals now can.
Men are make team.
Individually, there are some positions somewhere clear and we are very good.
Yes.
But there were some teams, there were some positions they were lacking, especially Afro.
You are talking about Debbie, I don't change the topic.
Don't change the topic. Can make a team on change
the topic now?
Sergio, there were positions beyond Brazil were lacking because all the last and if we say near about World Cup, Fred Nijo, none of them scored. None of them scored at the tournament. All your hopes were being banked on Neymar. When Neymar got injured, Zuniga, Colombia guy in the prime, Sergio, that was it. That was the end of Brazil. All their hopes were on Neymar. So Neymar prime, you saw Brazil tell and no.
Okay.
And they got humiliated by Germany. Okay. Yes, there were some positions where they have quality. Because Julio Cesar, or Dani Alves, or Marcelo, or Thiago Silva, these are top-notch quality players. Yeah. David Luiz, deep in midfield, bra. Now the likes of this former
Luis Gustavo and Fernandinho season 8.
This guy Paulinho was also there. But Sergio, and you're too strong of a midfielder than him, say Gilberto Silva, Dunga, and all those days anymore. Brazil. Okay. That was not that standard of Brazil we knew. Okay. And check your front, Fred Joe, Sergio, they can't guarantee.
Oscar Brazil.
Oscar DNA. For Oscar and Neymar DNA. But Sergio, Fred and Joe, they now want to be a BBA.
Don't come and because Brazil team, no, not omonia that strong.
Like there were positions, there were some positions bia more. Yes. In general, no, for the standard of Brazil, minimum, they are not up to that position. Okay. For the standard of Brazil,
especially when Neymar got
injured against Colombia, said you that was it.
Okay, so only new team moya dream, and now so atusu kakra still.
But general, I'm point in this here. Now point in this here. General, point in this here. There be no see as Kessben. No Kessben. Now person point in this here. Now person point in this here.
The man point in this. I'm mamra or I'm for chato.
Okay. Then person make sure say Brazil will players. I agree. But any player. Now I can say you kwakoje tournament. You need to form a team with a squad. Eti obi a he kudu sanim, obi a he yenim, obi a he. Put them together. I know you can team yes squad. And I say, you can Brazil want some of every time 1970 almost show a team ever since a football buy that team happens to be one of the best national team almost Brazil 1970 no. Now bro nim about to lose any Rocky Junior 4 and 5 Brazil Japan Korea 2002 World Cup on the mamo. We are saying say lose to another go post lose to no peaky after Champions League no. Or the Morino Jiri and lose to a peaky. And that is even an individual. Now you can Brazil team one of the poorest in about 100 years. A team in the ball, it's Germany no. So Brazil no Japan Korea 2002 or de Rivaldo Ronaldinho ekokoje ye with kaka 4 top. Army and San Rivaldo Ronaldinho o de kaka kan ho na ye 4 oban fifu bebre but and then you know ocean fifa Fred and Brazil do money control so. Lilo, me who Elano, those places no come needing Brazil for Nankasa and yet the host in no na community minka. And I am saying say Marcelo no awokano. Brazil national team be coach be a bar or Baba Benchino. Dunga me Marcelo at the peak. Or Benchino ball Felipe Luis of Atletico Madrid. Or Benchid Marcelo a born. Okay. So compare me can player make a team. That Brazil team is one of the poorest. But almost Mokwakoje host too.
All right, Andy, wrap up.
A team with Julio Cesar imposed, a team with Daniel Alves, Eddie Marcelo. Convince Ben Alves, convince me say this team don't have quality. Daniel Alves and Marcelo 2 and 3. History book, this right back and left back can be compared to any fullbacks in the game. Thiago Silva, David Luiz. Now, Germany, you're on what and the Matamas on the ball for M5 with Benedict Howard. Paulinho.
Say team na Joe World Cup. Germany team na World Cup no. Kasa na Joe World Cup no.
Kasa na me yedin.
Yeah, my yedin.
I didn't think the team na Joe World Cup last year. Individually they were no better by the won.
That is why team wins. That is why team wins. Yeah, individual win. Okay. Team win and individual.
The make can Castle. Don't know. Make can also Kasa.
let me catch like him say team in a win
Did you mention
Oh,
you only mention Martello and Daniel Alves? What's the law? What's
Boy, you're bad for Florida because out you.
You're not being fair here because individual players they make it team.
Yes.
Say okay quality. The moment you talk about quality, in a team, then you are talking about individual players. Quality. Into coaching only players and no quality players on the team. So for this argument, you will be mentioning names. And I think Andy is right in calling out the individual names.
Names, no, but team, no, dear.
You can say collective quality.
Collective good players. Now, tournament. Baby, I'm coming free here. Say, only players now sitting
okay.
And this our players no more quality, no cars or Kojidia. Then Andy's argument is right. And to be very honest, here can just two positions need to be mentioned. Players are in front of some more class and inside then you should be.
Our coach Chris is somehow a coward. Even if he plays with smaller teams, he will still defend in the first half. Yeah, we still concede. In fact, there is no hope. I say card that no. My name is Kingmaker Obuasi Onadiwe, and so I pray card dada. Every week we will confit them. Ebe house. Safado. Safado Silver FM. Nekanye.
What is it there?
Okay.
Okoto ka bijeta. And I can come what do who banyo anymore. No, it was about okay, no, say. Otika we you to be also for fit and eat front.
As a can out the bar half from.
Omi de nenta.
The difference baba.
Oh, difference baba.
Otman.
Yeah.
Oh, ni so sa about then dey be fit for ba.
Oh. Then I come Santasia nyinem after 6 p.m. No so the car no. The beer Sunday we read over them. And I do 11 of vitamin.
No ni kai be on day.
And I do 11 no of vitamin from Namko. The beauty vita for to kwa. Come at die home no and no free home.
We got just so kai that down no for vita for baby.
What did you say? Okay, it was a coach no ako ye. All right. Enti ye call enti me chances is here, right? This is after yeah. In the Europe they who name for Sobia. Yemra Africa.
Which is can
Okay. Newton just want to the okay. You better and also one for the Newton number on the grand but minimal idea. My name is Suleiman Abubakar from Asaman Zenu. Newton always want to disagree with Andy's point. I have studied him for a very long time, and it's like he intentionally does that. That's why Andy gets very angry, which I don't like. I don't like his anger management. Tell Newton to at least listen and understand what Andy says very well before he comes in. Sir Franco Naro does it beautifully when he interjects Andy with so much respect and calmness. All in all, Newton must stop that thing with that devil smiles whenever he's interjecting Andy. Okay,
devil smiles.
Yes, or the Syria be or bois. Yes, sir, Papa. Now, or smiley and yada, Papa. All right, what do we? And so, it didn't Suleiman Abubakar, Ashaman Zenu, and anyway, and so about any Jumpa, so long as I'm only dear, I'm going to a program. No, and so please, this is the same Chris that was coaching in the Premier League. I'm beginning to have doubts. The coach is nothing to write home about. Onapo Bumbukuru. Bumbukurugu.
Bunkurugu.
Enya bunkurugu. Sa.
Yo bunkurugu yo.
Bunkurugu. Ay bunkurugu
yo.
No what spell is that? Okay.
And I be spelling.
Bunkurugu. Okay. Bunkurugu. Okay, bunkurugu. North East region. Onapo. Ukrom one of my struggles, I know. All right.
It takes a lot of energy.
Yes. Okay. Kingsley, we always talk about our best players in the GPL who travel outside and come back after a short time. We also need to question how those teams arrive at just signing those players. The criteria used, the scouting team, or they are always just interested in the GPL top scorers. All right, every season. Kingsley Tamale, the win so abre. Yeah, Kohin. Now, Rukaba Kohin. Oh, you're free Europe.
You're free Europe.
Yeah.
Send MZ Africa.
Ghana,
transfer some kakran so on tea.
Mutu anopaya do many at Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, Omanya very nice dinner.
Yeah,
the president. From the president, and I think some big celebrities were there. Grim Nation.
Yeah,
Stoneboy was there, and Fia Santua. I've also seen her.
Okay.
In there. So Fia Santua.
Oh yes.
Sing a tone.
Yes. Yes.
Fia was there. I just like her so much.
Okay.
I just like her so much.
Yes.
Fia was there.
Oh, you're lively.
Very lively.
Yes.
I'm saying the husband is sports presenter.
Minimum a journalist, but minimum a sports presenter.
I'm sorry, sports.
Or a sports.
Yeah.
So I'm stating there.
On your right.
Minimum a
journalist. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I just like her.
Nice one.
She say tone. Now be see a host a tone.
Host a tone.
It's just a big hosting program for 15 days. Not here.
Sir.
So can you bad?
We are not analyze at home.
We are
Tone. So if you marathon, yes, marathon. As a prefix,
Yeah, marathon.
A suffix.
Rather. Nice one.
A suffix, marathon.
English for you're so conscious of your choice of words. You're so conscious of your choice of words. Yeah,
marathon.
Some marathon. I'm saying you come marathon and you tone. Baby, when you say preface and you decide no, the surface by the end of it.
Look at you. All right. You're very see new and screen no here now.
Kessben, the population the body are common maybe.
Okay, it is a Togo.
Yes, common si okra. Na ka India so age World Cup no. Omo Pakistan.
Yes,
the population.
Omo China no.
Omo dos Kessben beba a population of 500,000. Omo se beba be trauma holding. So and the general board no sebedi Kessben hon komo. It might sound as if say Kessben any star bia, but trust me, they have some quality players. Omo akeke komo si ania omo bobo omo players na no omo so eba, and even in that group omo the qualifier no Burkina na LED omo I didn't know be Burkina omo na keep topic group no and omo ba ade surprising say general so ka ye group ni nyina si mo AFCON 11 trophies and away group no 11 different trophies and away group. So it means a group no more than power. Egypt was 7, Ghana was 4. It's a group no more of the AFCON trophies no Mozambique and Kessben no munjina ye pa 11 trophies and our group B. Egypt had a 7 never, Ghana the 4.
Okay.
To Mozambique ni Kessben in ye. But we will be talking details about Kessben team no and how we meet me a surprise amount for pa.
Okay. Tell Newton to stop challenging Andy. We the Andy fans are not happy with him. He's so special to us. Francis Edwifi Kaswa Accra and so Abre and Newton fans also don't know. And in one of fans are community. All right. Emma I didn't interesting. My message is Gabriel and so no. The Abbasesa debate Emma interesting. All right.
Of course.
Intino Yentwaso. Yemfensia. Na mpese mi dijwa kakra. Na ye behwe local stories ID ebebrom teacher Black Stars. Awal Mohammed.
Sejo.
Ma yensha se kakra. Na yedrum finfin na ma dijwa kakra.
Oh.
The mpese me ye no.
Okay.
Ansana me dia kan nyina enso abre amanfo ana.
Okay.
And ye mama mbe 1 or 2 stories.
Yeah.
Never ngoji ahome kakra. Yeah.
Nka omo the video of Ahmed Musa
video.
say
yes.
Ojina on the podium na Okasa at the dinner night organized by the governor of the Lagos State.
Okay.
Babajide Sanwo-Olu.
Okay.
I send off dinner ebe prepare the Super Eagles for mu take off. Ene ano peya no mo so mutu every Lagos e dia call. Sejo video nani. And say we want to win the AFCON.
Yenti nana.
Okay, yenti.
Okay.
Yenti kaka.
Let's listen to Ahmed Musa.
Yeah, or see, basically, or see, we want to win the AFCON, we want to do it again. Was later on, after so more qualify, no, one campaign I shall say, resonate in Nigeria. Say, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So Bekaya, the last time they won the AFCON was 2013. Of course, was South Africa under the late Stephen Keshi. Now, luckily, Ahmed Musa Ojina podium now Okasano. He was part of that squad that won the tournament. Alongside Kenneth Omeru. So Omumi no pe enomoye the surviving members of that 2013 squad now when the AFCON now. Omo Saba ewo Ivory Coast tournament no e shas yo hon.
Okay.
And I said you o person inspire the confidence of Super Eagles fans. Person inspire the confidence of Nigerians as a whole.
Okay.
So mo person mo koho no mo kuje the competition no. But said you omo bottlenecks kakra, setbacks kakra e omo team no. Deeply medical ka already concerned about omo team no. Said they have an inconsistent defensive backline. Besides, they have a shallow midfield. Yes, or more a strong attacking quality in depth. So we share up front today, there. So your numbers in the Ubodina Obedka Abre.
Okay.
Up front to know the more quality. But goalkeeping, they've not sorted it out.
Okay.
Still, this guy Okumo Francis Uzoha no more than a competition. Can they rely on Francis Uzo? So you checking the teams that award they have gone over the years. Obia ama top-notch quality goalkeeping. Share my former goalkeeper Edward Mendy. I don't know this Senegal Belgium last AFCON. Share Rais Mboli in 2019 with Algeria. These guys, Fabrice Ondoa with Cameroon in 2017. Cheki Boubacar Bari in 2015 with Ivory Coast. And Omoa Nigeria, they came with Vincent Inyama the last time. So what have Obia the quality top-notch goalkeeping and the bar of Corniso Peso winner. Kennedy Muwini needs no any introduction with Zambia. And also Issam El Hadari when he won the 3 consecutive occasions with Egypt in 2006, 2008, and 2010. But can Francis Uzo be said or be equal to these goalkeepers Amabobo Dimana? It's a big no. And these are the bottlenecks that the Super Eagles of Nigeria is going to face. Omu group no, a looky big tricky kakra. Yes, in a group with host nation Ivory Coast, but Omo and a bebo the second game. They face Equatorial Guinea, a team that surprised defending champions during the last AFCON, Algeria.
Yeah.
So Algeria called 34 games unbeaten. Equatorial Guinea and a Shomo during the last AFCON. And Algeria ended up at that AFCON, progressing to the next stage. No more free. Omo gada only 1 point per. Drawing against Sierra Leone, losing against Equatorial Guinea, and then losing against the Les Elephants de la Côte d'Ivoire. And Equatorial Guinea is a group. Guinea-Bissau also among more group qualifiers. Yeah, they met. Omoba at the Moshood Abiola Stadium. Ever show. So it's a group that they cannot discount. Besides that, a certain host or Ivory Coast, outside one of the main favorites of the competition, bookmakers and anymore. On also count. So Sergio, it looks a tricky group. Yes, yes, they have quality attacking in depth, but Sergio, they have some problems. I say almost sorting it out.
I don't know why. Please note, Sergio, good morning. Please note that this is exactly what's going to happen. Egypt 7 points, Cape Verde 5 points, Ghana 2 points, Mozambique 1 point. There's a Ghana and qualifying free group on the move. Aden Amoyesa, Aden Enoch, Udwe Ifri La Paz, Accra, and Abreye and Annabelle. Good morning, sir. I'm currently at Santasi Roundabout, a mechanical electrician. A mechanical electrician is working on my alternator. Mankana na kwa midam gas de biar gas. Yes. Feature need an alternator one or young what you want the day. Acha 2 days bia fita for.
So you should Canada.
Kwa me car enya dada ejina for
The Canada the opera you am kasa be for you.
Okay. All right. Can be Joseph can you be bia or the very car. Maybe I'm catching up. Okay, enti mami nyina wa ha.
Okay, so
Na me koba na fi oba beto aso. But koko share the latest on Onana mami.
Onana dey no okay.
Andre Onana. Na me say obo against Tottenham Hotspur. Sunday.
Yes.
And sana Cameroon opening game
on 15th.
Yeah. Omoni
Guinea. Yeah.
Guinea never.
Yes.
Is it Guinea Bissau or Guinea?
No, Guinea Bissau na Nigeria.
Okay.
Omoni Guinea.
Yes. About ke ba ha dwen pa.
Ma men ko check him.
Okay, check him ma me pa so ehun ya me pa. All right. Mekwa ko chesika kakra na me ba na fei yɛde de aka no ato aso ama mo wei ɛyɛ Kessben television ɛna wani gu so a wohwɛ yi Kessben 93.3 Kumasi Kessben 92.9 Accra mekɔ akɔkyɛ ɛyɛ 4,000 cedis mekɔkyɛ 4,000 cedis hwan ɛna mede sika yi ɛbɛma no ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi de di nkan no kɔnkran second one no ɛkɔ he star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial the select Kessben FM Kumasi Oje Bones ana enema e roll won anim ho no gidi. Hello Bones select back over me.
Masom the cash room na chese ya che 4,000 na 16,000 and so egukuko ni mu etwa se enipa bi ewini na ne je ko mu fie se Laka da roma eni je nko na o cheche pacho wonso pese odi sika ni bia very simple so we Vodafone user ana MTN user for phone no star 256 star 2 hash send it select the first option Kessben FM Kumasi e be bisa ticket back ko 5 Ghana cedis do wa pese oto no bofa shemu sa na bo pin no fa touchre o ticket na be di ha nko ade a wonso tumi awini big 4,000 etoso mienu ehemfa na echo e mani edi na mema no so de na moye yenko Ghana hemfa ena sika na echo number ni nie 0245 073 star 0245 073 star me pacho wa so number nie na utie Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 na we Kessben television Ghana for na ba bia wo bia check hwe na di ho dance se Laka da roma Kessben cash pot 4,000 Ghana cedis aba be gu funu se sia 4,000 alane na tese ya che 8,000 aka 12,000 more to go to koswa na for ticket ne bra koswa na twagum na won so kan ya be hye ama wo so we ni big Laka transfer
okay, Uber winning big semi transit there into the next 4,000 cities. No, why ho and please tell Andy I want to sew for him. I want to be his tailor. Suleiman Abubakar, Ashaman Zenu, and anyway, Abraham Andy Apejanimu or the message, Amano Dada. Said Ghana Black Stars will do well in this year's AFCON, and they will silence the Thomases in your studio, especially Franco Naro and Andy Kem. Though I loathe watching the Black Stars matches of late, things will change in Cote d'Ivoire. SL, anyway, every customs office, Upper West region, and so Abreye. Many winner no sisia, na fi no atwetwe and come up. Na cements, a doctor for no ewaha, my uncle na quickly. 11-8, Oje Kessben television. Babjo, so who ye pa?
General.
What's it Mohuye?
Obade na dum.
Mohuye pa. All right. Ada mo hu mi asa na mo nim. Okay. Mo any je na mo wo. Okay. Den na mo di bre.
General, we da. Na. Eti for ne arefon say ya che obi a ne ama obi akwa aba. There about 7 clinic. Ayo Kumasi asokore mampon. Ye ne asokore mampon rural bank ne di nhwe ne mu. Say bia ene ne day di kan a wo hwe ya na say wutie ya. Me pato bra Dr. Mensa. Udu Dr. Mensa busa mampon pakoso. Mampon pakoso ka. Enra obi yira kusi asante mampon. Yesi mampon pakoso. Ofro saka na osi ubesu na na sokore mampon hini statue no. Ana baby a Roman asoridan ni sine pe si ho. Usi wa busa Siemens. Obi abetire ni asokore mampon rural bank no edi nhwani mu. Afa ye ne asokore mampon dwa no ene bo ho. Onso free nkran kwanso na eba konongo anase kofodua oda ena ba misro onso bra besi wo tech Kwame Nkrumah suapon school na nimu ho na usi wa afra sokore mampon ka ho free anu aka kyerɛ so besi wɔ Siemens Herbal Clinic eba besi wi anim hɔ pɛɛ bi nso ana okura ka Fatek police station hɔ no na lead the way no fa CCC hɔ ba beduru Asokoroma Mpɔn obi ba beduru Siemens Herbal Clinic na yɛnhwɛ wo kama Siemens for say yade bi ɛtew so na sɛ yade no atena so akyɛ ama wachina kyɛ nanso unya ho pomasi bra baabi a wɔ sɛ ɔde ba ɛyɛ Siemens Herbal Clinic hɔ na ayaresa no bra bɛgye wo deɛ nakɔ obi deɛ yɛ awoɔ ho nsɛnsɛm wachini wanante abrɛ ɔware bɛyɛ 14 years na ɛba ne ma deɛ ɔsɔ ɔyɛ bia wayɛ nanso onya bi Siemens for sɛ yɛ ma wo saa akonya we bra na yɛmfa ho fa mfidie no yɛn kyɛke sɛ ebi a ɔyɛ bɛrima a yɛbɛhwɛ wo semen analysis na yɛbɛyɛ ni nyinaa de ama wo afei nso ɔbaa no yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ wawo deɛ no problem bɛɛ na ɛwɔ ho obu ana ne school time no ɛna onya haw bi nanso ɔyɛ nhwɛ han bia na ɔyɛ yɛsɛ yɛ odepo a candidiasis nanso atena hɔ a masisi a baabi a didi akɔ no ehu paa bɛrima bi nso wɔ ha ɔno nso deɛ ayɛ ne sɛ ɔha a wanya ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔba na yɛtwe ne nkwammoa no na yɛhwehwɛ mu na yɛhu sɛ ɛdeɛn paa pɔtee paa na atekyima na awoɔ no nso Nyankopɔn aboa no na ne nsa aka bi yɛwɔ nupa ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛbɛtumi de bi ama wɔ nso ahotɔ no bɛwie pɛyɛ mekan obi wɔ ha wanya ɛnam nsa yadeɛ sexually transmitted infections gonorrhea no syphilis chlamydia genital warts ɛma atete na ma nti akosi na awɔ ho kwan woba yɛyi saa ɔhaw nyinaa de afiri hɔ ama wo a nneɛma a yɛyɛ ni nyinaa yɛ nhaban enubra ne nnua hini ɛne nnuane a wodi bi wɔ afiem ne yɛkyerɛ wo kwan a bɛfa so a bɛdidi ɛno nso bɛboa wo ama nkwamoa na anaasɛ sperms na ɛho akɔ akyewa ama wo no aboa na bibia boost kama de ama wo obi wɔ ha no low sperm count yɛkyerɛ wo nnuane a wɔ sɛ wodi ɛbɛboa ama wo sperms no aboost na wo nso sabi onu wo yiri hyia mu a ɛba no nso afiri mu aba na wo nso yɛafrɛ wo papa na yɛafrɛ wo dada mesrɛ ɛya sɛ wobɛsom obi ba na yɛbɛdi watam nti wo nso bra na bɛgye wo deɛ ɛwɔ Siemens Herbal Clinic hwɛ mpɛn no nkɔfoɔ atena hɔ ama pressure ne diabetes eku wɔn Siemens Herbal Clinic ka kyerɛ sɛ sɛ wɔ saa ɔhaw yi diabetes pressure bra na yɛ manage with aduane yɛde nnuane ne nnu papa a ɛwɔ yɛ hɔ na yɛ nhaban ne nnubran yɛakeka bɔ mu afei deɛ atwetwe a ayɛ juice no yɛde ne nyinaa bi ma wo na wo pressure ne wo diabetes ne nyinaa akɔ fam uti ne pae wo bra reflex wɔ hɔ obi anya hepatitis B yɛde reflex ne boa wo yɛaka kyerɛ sɛ wanya hepatitis B anaasɛ wanya liver problem bi ana wanya kidney problem bi a wanantia yɛsɛ ade aka sɛ yɛde kɔto dialysis ɛho scan unya dialysis last year ya na yɛtum a yɛgye 1,002 a week na saa 1,002 a week no busa ho sɛ bosom yɛ sɛn wobɛdɛ no watua Siemens say yɛde reflexology no yɛde correct saa brɛboɔ no anaasɛ kidney na ɛho attachment yɛ ɔsɛ ɔkɔ dialysis no yɛse sɛ asɛe akɔduru 70 to 80% yɛboa no ayi saa ɔhaw nyinaa de afiri hɔ ama wo nti Siemens say wode anaa de asɛm yɛka sɛ stroke ɛna akyew stroke na aka wato dɛm bia 14 good years watete nanso unya ho bibia wanom no de te anete Siemens say bra enam say yɛ reflex nti reflex ne yɛ pɛ sɛ wo stroke na ɛtew so no wano na achim wo kasa ma wo nante enye untimi nante ye untimi ma nsa so usisi ate a Siemens say ene asempa no nie bra Siemens Herbal Clinic Kumasi Asokoroma Mpɔn na yɛmmoa because da bia ka kyerɛ sɛ stroke no nko a de entiato da ho if you say nipa dom a ɔmo ba ɔmo di stroke ba no nyame nam yɛ so aboa ɔmo ama saafo nyinaa ahotɔ na wie pɛ de no ntimi nante wanante de no ɔte hwichem de say a wasɔre enti ade ntina wotona ama saa ɔhaw yi ayɛ kɛse ama wo yɛ ka ne yɛgya den malaria typhoid ulcer saa yarewa we no mu de yɛte ne tɛ de ma wo ne nyinaa nso ɔbɛfrɛ number no 0240 61 60 61 61 0240 61 60 61 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 Siemens Herbal Clinic say bra na yɛmmoa na nso nya wahotɔ na sabi yade na aka wato ha ma wo bre no nso atimi anya wo ho afa akwa akodi Major de akarama Dr. Guy.
Sejo, you bet you our for do a TFO bio. As a Joe, Joadano, a dance CBC, and I say, Mecca say, me Anna Papa can century, Mecca in century, and century be crazy. I was Cements Herbal Clinic, Sejo. Maybe I'm maybe a ban, I make a say, ye bar, ye car kidney who Emma or penny be by ho, no by na stage or ho, or share the Nasin, the Anna, any stage, I know, not last stage, I just say, ye crown or not ye engine, this say, and morbid me about. As you shrunk and I may say, ye now tell the five fidie mu de fa therapy mu di nro mama na no Monday no obaye no ye video every nyina documentary no enche ye de be my wife no da to TV so na ahwefo ene etiefo ahu se de papa no de we say nyame e de na kwa koduru because obaye na hu na sabi ni padua na sesa obeka se o jinna kra no akọ na so se o hwe na abrante no de waye brane a waye ne ho ya aye fe no na ebro ya adwene tiate so say yare hani papa stroke fo so said the dance any see bano or more mada 3 years 4 years e bia da close to 8 years in na say nyame nam ye so enam ye reflex so ni nu papa so ama nipa nyina atete agina or more buy no mti hwiche mu no after 3 to 4 days so you supuma after few days na poma no waja to na afini ho ato no or more no mo fa adwojo or more na sabi o ma no achia or more madidie nyina na obi o mo say aduane to me ketere ma so kra mente de mente she mint smell kra no on te pampan yedam reflex to reflexology so aye say nyuma na ma say say ni pani nyina adanse a omudie no ebro adwene ntiase so number no ana egu TV no so ebio ye wo kumase asokore mampon say the doctor kan ubenya bi asokore Dr. Mensa aba ubenya bi nso so what abo traffic light aba asokore ana mo free nkran ka so tech edwoso ne konongo mpotamu no omo so ebesi wo tech ani mo no ma wo de osi a oso kwa asokore mampon taxi ni trotro ho ubenya bi afa akọ ebio sejo ye ba be so ni anka gan ho asema na ya ma edro ni ye Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and then the capsules eno na dodo na afre no agan se de ka agan a na mema ni nyina esese because obi anu di agan tumi ye ni sente aye ba empese bebo bebre na emom no sisi yare pa na sese ye ka ho pa because they say mema adwuma ne de mema adwuma di a edie e wo kroma ne de say abanio abofra obi anu di agan no eye ma mema na sese die gina so pa ye sisi yare fi se ensenkyerene ni anwanwade a eduro ni ye ma omo omanya sisi yare no ebo adwene ntiase so wo mo ma da ho ache wanu miase mu nuro nyina wo de no nko wo de wunim se wo wagan ne de wo sisi yare ne de se bi yato na de agyawo okoto agan ni bi na dance ya nipa edi no kodi bi 2022 waste product of the year asemba de man na nya bibia ntia dwumadi a na edro ni die nti eti ma me papa minua be ma utie me sisi yare atena so achikotobi sciatica te so kotobi koko how enam san so be ma ekreda so sabi ko ba no ho anu agem sabi ehyem kra na adu koko ada romenti me pa chokoto agan ni bi toni so ne ntopa e ne frem se doctor me pa choma to aduro ni bi sen na menye no na koko be film so ma me be ma na gina ho no Easter tama matumi aye de me de ye sen na me na ma me sisi yare akọ sen na oba mini atenka oba atenka mini bi agan no menye ne den na matenka atumi aba o wo sa condition is how ibia friend na ma no 0240 616061 0240 616061 offer us Dr. Mpacho me de koko me de mampa me de sisi yare me ma dosage o de benum and it is am to Raheba shop e Ghana ha nyina obenya bi Raheba shop be rem bia also pagan and as a Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture region bia obi o pedodo atu a offer na na be kire oba bia obenya bi e wo sa region nim so sejo nyame no nya adwuma
nyame ene mo nso enye adwuma mo friend numbers no na mo ne omo entwetwe enkomo Siemens Herbal ya twatch within so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television ya de agudie nsam no etwa so amamo enche second winner no ye no so betwetwe enkomo kakra Awal Mohammed Baba Twaso Amaye and Sana local source no kwa miki so Baba transit no the local source no and so Hunsem Abreye. Tell Andy no matter the squad teams like Ghana, Nigeria, England, Manchester United, Barcelona and Madrid present, there's nothing like underdogs. Supporters of the teams like that will all aim for the trophy no matter their squad. Okay, like that. Okay, that's what they are known for. All right. Also, they are the Abba and no. Mami way and so our translator, please. Can you tell me when Blaze contract will expire. Please, I want to know. Edibia enka message we and so all right. Maminko Miki ho. No. Maminko awal ho na menhwe de obaba no de ebre and sana de akanyina enso de atoaso amam.
Sergio na already yakeka some of the other news na go round no. Na sewaha Edmund Tapsoba one of the best defenders right now in the German Bundesliga. And sewaha Bayer Leverkusen has been the team leading the Bundesliga table no. And since 2012, when Dortmund won the Bundesliga, no team has ever won the Bundesliga apart from Bayern Munich. And Bayer Leverkusen this time around is making a very good incursion to try as much as possible and snatch the title from Bayern Munich. And Bayer Leverkusen said, "You have defender Edmund Tapsoba, and also one of the integral members of the Burkina Faso national team. And on time sports from Egypt said you, and Omunya interview now." So he talked on expectations of Burkina Faso team Nankasa AFCON now Mobay. So Bekaya, the last AFCON, they ended up being among the last four. Omudu semi-final before losing out to eventual champions Cameroon. Even in the third place at a point, now they were leading the Cameroonian teams by 3-0 before say Cameroon for no Ebeti Kano Emma no Kopo post-match penalties. In the semi-finals, they lost against Senegal. This time around, he said they are beaming with a lot of confidence. And who said they have seen improvement in their setup now. Because the quality of guys are back in that setup now. At least there has been some improvement indeed in the Burkina Faso team. Aside that, now almost said teams Bain na Ohun said they are the favorites to win the competition. Said yo on time sport Nankasa. A TV station, a tabloid in Egypt. So now, Omajini almost say, Ebia, Omomai, Edmund Tapsoba, Bebo, Omomai, Diakao, said you was no. He mentioned the host Ivory Coast and mentioned the defending champions Senegal and Morocco. And also, these are the three sides. Ohuni say, Omoye the topmost team. Ohuni say, likely say, Ombetimia, winning the AFCON. Ivory Coast since 2015, they are chasing the title. They are hosting the competition for the second time in their history since 1984. Morocco, Sergio, the last time Morocco won the AFCON was way back 1976. And Senegal, they were the first champions of the last edition. So these are the three sides. Edmond Tapsoba say, Ohuni say, Omubetimiaji. AFCON based on questioner and no on time sports for no day MOD Epuzimano. Said you away from that Gambia for no so mun training and no man for Bia Bochinku Elmo Stadium. Muso Mudi kind go outside Gambia year preparation. Omuba back so from Gambia on Nana Omube make a trip to Ivory Coast. Said you Bia Gadawa Stadium or players in so mun training. Almost there are some issues with Omo bonuses and some other unfulfilled promises. Bia said you akoba between Gambian FA and Omo players, said you it's also unfortunate. I think say as a more Apo game now almost sorted those issues out because Gambia also they are one of the sides Omo be participate here AFCON. Last AFCON of course Cameroon and Omo making Omo debut. Tell you to the surprise of everybody, they reached the quarterfinals before being eliminated by host nation Cameroon. And in a group more Senegal, or more Cameroon, or Guinea. That group is being touted as the group of death. Okay. The current champions and 5-time champions and 1976 runners-up, or more Tima, or Musakobo more in the last AFCON, which was Can 2021, or Cameroon. They are also part of the group. So I think there's almost sort of those issues. I said, your indication about Kaiser Chief, peso, or Picho Musimani, or more Noki, say.
Back to South Africa?
Yeah. But and so now one Saudi Arabia club, Al Abha, also make kind of from one South African tabloid, so much is so Kaiser Chief and then Al Abha are said to battle it out for Picho Musimanu. So whether say Obeba back into coaching after say free ewo ni team ewo UAE or free no. He's not going back to coaching. Right now they were sabbatical leave, but Kaiser Chiefs want to push and see whether some beti menyam.
Tournament na sha se me nda yayi.
Yameboa.
Awo Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Côte d'Ivoire jinem.
Yeah.
Din.
Mujinem.
na ɛsɛ hyase o na ɔmbɔ nkɔmmɔ pii countries no wonhyase nwura mu yie paa wosɛ duru hɔ ansa na mmerɛ no so ano no ɛnɛ yɛ ukriada dɛ sɛ hyɛaseɛ na countries no yɛyiyi no baako na yɛhwɛ mu ɔmmɔden ma ɔmabɔ ɛwɔ afcon mu baabi a ɔmoda sesei ɔmo current performance ɛne matches no our predictions ahodoɔ a ɛbɛ sɛ yɛyɛ fa ho nyinaa
yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ho dwuma kyena
okay deɛ ɛfiri akyinɛ kɔ no yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ne yɛnwuram dedenden
yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ho dwuma kyena
ɛgya ɛba wɔduru ara no
Saturday
ɛna ɛhyɛ aseɛ
onana deɛ no sɛ dwo mahwɛ mu Daily Mirror aba nti meyɛ madwene sɛ koraa ka mede bɛkyerɛ wo
ma yɛnti latest
yes Daily Mirror ɔmode aba bɛto and almost Andre Onana performs U-turn on Cameroon AFCON decision after private Man United talks. Seju. Almost Andre Onana have decided to miss Cameroon's crucial opening encounter against Guinea. Seju. Daily Mirror Babe confirm.
To see what decided is obeyed.
Yes, what decided is the first game of Cameroon on that moment. Niamuni Guinea Babe Bono. What decided say on that nti obeda in that game against Man United our money Tottenham Hotspur no say you after that no fly to Ivory Coast for the rest of the games, you know, because omobe was second game to play against Senegal, no more another group game to play against Gambia that group no, so say you first game against Guinea no there or out. Andre Onana is out. And yes, a plan with Prabat on one or opt out.
Okay. All right. Enti Obeda, I'm a Man U against
Tottenham Hotspur. Ufriwa. Na.
All right. Enti na and so no. All right. The special local source no emo kakra Kwame Mickey the local source no ebebre. Those thinking Ghana will backslide in Cote d'Ivoire and return home shamefully, or rather bow down their heads in shame after our gallant stars have fought a good fight to put Ghana ahead of Nigeria and the rest. The jinx will be broken in Cote d'Ivoire, and the 42-year-old trophy drought that consistently keeps hunting the Black Stars in every AFCON tournament. Go for gold, Ghana. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Good morning. Stronger middle South Korea as a Ghana ebeji trophy no. Okay. Enti enche ebehe the enso ebekoso. Kwame Mickey, local stories. Good morning, Joe. Every team that is going to do this AFCON has the strongest side. But some countries, strong sides are the defense, others are in the attack, and others are in the midfield. But in Ghana, our strongest side are the supporters. The only country that Ghana can score them couldn't qualify for this AFCON. Amos the way free Sunyai and Abrey and Anope Kwame Kubetras now the local source no and one sensem kakra and so Abrey liaison officer at the Kessben media. Minima dear no one pay the Abrey.
But you know, as I say, the Black Stars of Ghana, and na Edimutintiman ye papa, the Black Stars of Ghana, dear, Sheneso, Se Enra, and Black Stars, a training over Kumasi Sports Stadium, Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. Now, eno training a course, no, a idea, Kudus Mohammed a training nibi, over Kumasi Sports Stadium. Now, General, Black Stars, a free a Kumasi. Edi omeni echere eye la Côte d'Ivoire. Henry Asante Twum eye kasama for the Ghana Football Association. Wode nsema wodo ede atudwa. Woso mu do bibia se Kumasi omoban no, omoban enjoy good preparation ye papa ahead of Africa womo eba beko no. Yenti nsemo a Henry Asante Twum ede atudwa.
Kumasi de everyday ebe Kumasi bia emse. Yenti atinka bone normally niji anytime be a Kumasi. And you know, we campo for the past 9 days, you know. It wasn't a different story. I better Kumasi for say Omo Ejiawa too, even though the way I am normally about almost some better training, almost some better match. Only and pie we are in only a corner canano this time no and Kobanisa. But I think it was a very good training camp, peaceful one. The soldier for boy and by police for only and Namia from start to finish. Dr. Kwame or the facility of my year training about 5 days or a blanket and I see National Sports Authority for Abrano only these also for the good of the team. Yes, you have a friendly match. Kase Asante Mind what did the actually you need the free gates or popular stand and a center line. Indeed, they came in their members are on the support. If you train any campaign, the beer echo Jojo. Sabi, we are sorry on fire, Yahuabua. If we are getting a free, Kumasi Abontin, so near the near Abidjan. By him say, you free Kumasi Ghana, but you free Kumasi Krakra. It's answer Ivy Coast, so and I could do so. There were Kumasi. If you do, say a big group on Ghana this year, a big book Abotada. Now, Omo Abe, yeah, 1 way 2. Now, my GFF, so dear Tata. Now, yet to me, and yeah, and what day I sepata, the Abuneva kind of 12 man. Now, they see AFCON against you. All in all, I think it was a positive exercise. The coaches have been happy about the way I maintain conduct here on home. The peaceful nature of the training camp, the Boni BNC, and Tiatin Kaboni Bia, organization wise, players conduct, management. Nema I did go acquaintance with Bia, or Gadubia, yes, I say. Omblom soon wanting a better Brian Kui, saying a bear, a young Shakespeare, a brew money.
Why Henry Santa Chum Casama for the Magana Football Association and our do BBS our team in the preparation by Kumase, Dr. Kwame says so then facility momo and a soda phone in penny for doing another once and I could do more bet the situation it is saying so could do and not training air cosono and no need team no any training or no any physical training need training one Chinese situation pa it is saying Henry Asante Chum.
Well, 28th December, Mackenzie West Ham Arsenal is here. In a share follow match in the Unzena, in a command, it's in a movie. Obviously, now the Enkata for my clubs are just that they are from players, you know, say after 1st January, play a beer club will be to me to player. Their friend will be sick and they're married. You know, we're all looking forward, say, we'll be sick kind of in the home touch show. No Bonibia NC, Nafi, or Babakansa. I did say a year, Fiada 29th, and West Ham for Echon Catabre, say, a Brantano complaining of some pains in his right thigh. Normally ligament injury, in a sprain. Sana, Dr. Forno Ebekano. It is requested for a scan of the injury. This Sunday, and my doctors confirm here. We've been following up. They said that he would need another scan 4 days later. Sorry, it is 4 days nearby. Almost an echo scan. As I send the results and the state of the injury. Normally, such minor injuries, what the quickest form of recovery is a on bedding and I say pressure into on 9 or so. You sleep more, you rest more, you do a lot of the work out in the gym, so that you do not have to run. As yes, you couldn't. 80. I think Tuesday or the kind of Ghana. Dr. Fambukoye Ekosheno on kind. I know send a report at the bread technical team, and he said he was on rehabilitation. Into a so copy say, I'm not Joada Affiliate or more. Let's say, between me, I join here. Into no, Namibia attention here because he was still on rehabilitation. But once the doctors cleared him, said, that finally one of our best players will get to come over. In general, and you say, Wabe Kayansa, Yamincha, the ordinary Kayan, Kayansa, Pepe, and you may train in a Mantian Koyan, no any more Koyebi. He started with the physical drills, they started some touches, and then later he left the group training and then a fitness coach. Drills kakra one chain open say training, you know. Inti CCIA kui ebesheni say obeto so nothing later was started team integration. Hopefully if by Saturday you're passing a fitter, then it means on Sunday and Nicky Veda can see no obetumi.
Henry Asante Chum and a boy and Komo at for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana home. Shannon was the president of Ghana. Nana Kufuado, ebe PMU, our Golden Bean Hotel. And a Black Stars place no echo Didi. Na impeni forward do PMU home, the GFA president no Minister for Youth and Sports. You see Mustafa no so Asante Regional Minister Honorable Simon Osem Mensa no so obi Sansona Ghana Tourism Authority. Wamo board chairman Honorable Set Ejeba wonu so PMU ewo dwumedie no asibi. Impeni forward do nyina no ekohyiai. Sansona tumfo say tutu the second Asante ne wama ne rep oyoko hene onu so PMU ewo hobia okogina na nemu abra bomo any place no ehyiaye na sa meeting no sen ene sikoye Henry Asante Chum echichi mu de maye.
It cannot be any better say umampeni between the free crime. Now what about team no I think this is a tradition that normally happens during tournaments. And yes, and Remu or baby be non-son somehow. And in your interest, I'm being confirmed say, oh, my best team on your medity on your matter say they did not say. Ngobi wa on your bedi. Na wa sign eshira omo ama omo kwanso jojo. Kopem say be free her e akọ. Odivo akusi akan nti. It's one of those traditions that normally go on. He came, spoke highly of the players. Ekacho say there is nothing impossible under the sun. Or share any experience with us. I briefly came in the 60s when Ohinijane invited Real Madrid about Ghana and Ghana BCI Kograkensia class sports to end 3 or 6 time 18 years, and he had the opportunity to watch the game. So if at that time Ghana was the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence, immediately after independence, you will need 2 AFCON titles in 63, 65. After difficulties, yes, we need another title in 1982 in Libya, where the likes of Imano Kwashimo, Abedi Mo, Frimpong Mansumo, Pokuntimo, Ekobo, Momodin, Edinkunim, Ebre, and what. OGD we have just been unlucky in the last few years, having been to the final in 92, 2015, 2010. And he thinks that Ivory Coast is just here. Ivory Coast, a country almost on Bobo Pa, and on 2 occasions, you know, almost a share, and almost a far or more, 2 AFCON titles, no. There is nothing impossible. It is possible. Among tournament, you know, say, believe in, say, it can be done. They can do it. Minister of Youth and Sports also, Kai, and say, BBI, OBI, was a ministry here, financially, motivation wise, BBI, a ministry here, the support team, no, or more, Beshia no my now, the support team. Then there was Oyokohine of Kumasi, our Nobi CEO 24, and Naimu, Jumedina, board chairman of Ghana Tourism Authority, a honorable entrepreneur by owner of Alisa Hotels, Fusubanfo by MTN Suna, Nipadom Memo, almost so by it. It was a very brief but colorful event. I also team hotel, and Nanajo. You know, and now when Penny signed Buna Ketem, Edinani, a Chirenka, Inti, as a Mutian, Maneka Kaya Honor.
Ghana Football Association Kasamafo Henry Asante Chum and the Cheche Mudiama the president of Ghana and now Adudankwa Kufuado Ekosia Black Stars ahead of Omo trip no na January bonus is on sensem Ekosi saying yes outstanding bonus ewo and the African Cup of Nations bonus and 170 say and no womu ye no and a minister and the players no Ekosia ye and no send Cheche Mudiama
The main event, no, Minister Asia and Rantiano in a closed door meeting. Of course, the captain, lot at the minister, not to say, since or by why sure said it be other Jojo. That in itself, it's the commitment of the government to ensure things are done openly. But I reminded minister and he said there are some outstanding bonuses. I think March in Madagascar boy and him say on Sanka anti this tanum say obey the to be within his powers. Say obey clear outstanding bonus in the field before the sun like the ABC attending it was a fruitful meeting briefly make a crash and a so much me when I say a doing come to me maybe I can tell mount for 80 a very fruitful, cordial, open players no opportunity express your views, any sentiments. If there are any challenges whatsoever, Maubia Koema between the issues across and watching. I say, this meeting and so the baby. And he said, yes, it is one of the things that came up. It didn't come up in the main event, but he really, the minister spent time with them to discuss some of these issues, and everything was done peacefully. Okay. I see the Aminoka say, well, yeah, parking. Yeah, parking. Yeah, the any chair, commercial airport, Nafi, Bear, non-phone, Brimu, non-Brimu, yeah, the any chair, Abija. Yeah, okay.
Wey ayen sama Henry Asante Chum Kasamafo de Ghana Football Association wodi two the Stone Boy enso kopie mo hobi wo Black Stars camp wodi sama wodom ede to Black Stars in Africa Cup of Nations wo mokoyi wo mbɔ moden sempo no wo mbetimi ayade o yenti sama Stone Boy so di two ja.
I'm sure you have something special to tell them. Yeah, I just want to say thanks to the presidency and all dignitaries gathered here, right?
General Betrananka Stone Boy and then someone or the two jaw hono ye de ama phone so support Black Stars. I don't pay ya and the general Black Stars are down many na oma bomb African when oma bomb cha chow and ye de amo fe from the hotel Golden Bean na Chris Hutton and then the Mantiano will be a African when wa bono a yeni chow chowa wamo edomani from a Black Stars camper wamudo many and so airport said the bear wame and so ache Ivory Coast abra akensi no and so ebetimi akoso den ewo wey every the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana camp and then ye de abrami ye beto so our that stories nyafeni and so enchere Bobo kwa your friend Kumasi Asante Koroko maseye Kumasi Asante Koroko what made the statement about Bontain Ediafa wama brand your friend Justice Blay say Justice Blay in Sansama Koso Edifa Justice Blay say mpa brand and contract on Sansama no wamo aye management no and I say IMC no wamo imagine say wamo extend the contract no emfama aye Justice Blay no management they say Sansama na eba abonte no enye no kreda nemum wamo ne Justice Blay edin komo se kwambia so obetimi age pene nanka ne contract no wetima extend e de ama Kumasi Asante Koroko a omedi proposals e de ama no na proposal kra na omedi ama Justice Blay no womu chema Justice Blay no womu man 1 year contract ana womu de ema no sere bia obetimi age pene na wetimi assign some contract no nanka wetimi atoaso within the year no wetimi atoaso esiakan e de ama Kumasi Asante Koroko but asatana no womu proposal na ma na nyadiam abrante no wetimi assign esa contract no na wo san komodie nim no de abeto to ani chese wo mo de to just blame nim se ne contract sika ogye no nhwem te sika ogye no wo mo de bi e ka mo ama no already no contract era ne sabre ogye 4,500 Ghana cedis enu ni sika ogye nanka e wo se ichie bia no kodoko contract sem no ichie bia o mo ya extension ba o me 500 Ghana cedis e ka salary no in the kasabre ka just blame sika obeji abro be extend contract no kebeko 5,000 Ghana cedis nenso so me ka se nkomodi ekoso a anhwe ya Justice Blade womo obesa ne 1 year contract no bosumi bia 6,000 Ghana cedis and the management no IMC no edebema no as ne salary and no nkomodi asabre ekoso edefa Justice Blade ne contract extension no coach edema club no coach Prosper Netogum wama clearance no se sabre management no ene ne nkasa because omo behia no se mpo no betime siakan ede ama club no enso wo abrante fa ni manuel kote sabre osina kind de man so atarman kuma se sante koroko show interest ye papa a wo mo epe no so betima beboa eye club no sika management no akoti no eye timura honorable bafo wa ogidi se sika no is on a low side simple management no ebe koti sa amount no for Emmanuel Kote simple no nkosi akan enfama kuma se asante koroko enu nti sabre sika semne de wo mo discuss se be a wo mo ebetimi di bia kan na ka brente no wetimi age penin no no so ba na fe wo besi akan e de abo kuma se asante koroko boboko no wo de ne kire eye hazobok aso ya Emmanuel Keyeke has a show interest and was the offer ako some pay Emmanuel Keyeke but as at now summates bobo ko say Emmanuel Keyeke there enya de January wo metime jano amanako omu jano maniko a enye and it say eye Keyeke beko a gise sama no eno betimi jano kwan amanetimako because asatana akra no wo mu hia no semponum wo betimi abo am ntebe difficult sabre wo betimi jano ama no so etimi akosi akan enso ede ama akra zobok enso ewo hom yeto asom ewo other stories mu am ye fanto dwa sabre Kimpon Academy Barcelona wo mo scout aba wo ba ni omo abebe partnership ni nyina no fa academy no hom wo mo sesa bre nhihia wo man no e de aton se wo so mutimi ebi academy a ebetimi aboa eye club no enunti ena omo to omo sam e de fre basa wo mo scout wo ba be kire omo kwan modalities ni yama wodo a o metimi aye na fei eye academy a wo mpese omo bie no wo metimi ebie ama nyama enso etima konkan enso e de ama omo enso e wo ye beto asom border story 20 ni nche under 20 bobo kuna so the Black Princesses of Ghana, Black Princesses, and then no musu do many chess Senegal. Wamoso kobo under 20 World Cup qualify. Abra, wamosu ene a Senegal, but Babaso on Saturday, 5 p.m. and I'm a king in Babaso. Wambo we are return leg in Babaso, our Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium on 21st, and I Omisio Makani and say, Accra Sports Stadium, National Sports Authority, so Mutuana Mao, Wamu Juma, our Accra Sports Stadium, ni titu any pitch in so, and Tinyadiam. Womo akensi de betima baso hwe eye pitch ne sede sie ayena National Sports Authority ni menimie enya de akensi ebetimi akoso gise pitch no wometimi awie ansa na wometimi amakensi akoso nunti na sabra mikasi akensi a wosa na 20 bono woma sanso ede aba kumase Babayara Sports Stadium na akensi no ebetimi akoso ho yetoaso about this committee of the Ghana Football Association and no motenase sabre she said on some person clear all cases a free and sana second round of the Premier League, and also etimi abasum. And in general, one metana case in Ibiso, Yawada, one metana cases in Ibiso, no metima clear cases in Infinity Tunes, Yachana, review committee, no subetanas, not that cases are a warning, one metima clear the few and sana second round of the league, and also etimi abasu. General, way a few stories, a boabuano, and ne anope.
Okay, enter my next draw, no, and so a bebaso. Kessben car sport no my next draw ebebaso enchekra enti Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 pamcho next draw no enche ebebaso enti ehifo na ebewini me second winner no yensa akanum dadada yensa kanu enche me ne ono so betwetwe enkomo kakra All right. Yɛne chef okay later when they say it's also the signal and so ebebremo. Awujafo betena se na yahwɛ ɛyɛ local stories no and so emu star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na what dial na what select ɛyɛ number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and then ɛyɛ Ohinaku birthday Ohinaku ɛyɛ senior house master ɛwɔ ɔsɛ kyirikyiri senior high school ojafo anya honam kakra Ohinaku you were so happy birthday nyankopɔn no ni so ho yɛ akwai Ohinaku no abrante pa o no ayɛ mba ogina wo no okay nyame mo ahoden na ɔma favor sonko enso nyankopɔn senior house master Okes Ohinaku okay happy birthday Ohinaku Mami K and so atrase 3p garlic mixture or the home komo twetwen kakra ebre and sana yako hwe your third draw nipa edisika no ebe mano Mami K so ho ye
Sergio Nyamiadom me ho ye pa
okay yeli nyankopon asipa. All right. Then now the brain.
And it's a general health.
General health.
Yes, and you're what do a 3p garlic mixture. It me too say.
Okay.
Okay.
Because na me what problem be obi a frame because men try men control 3p garlic.
Yes.
Me friend diagram yes serious.
Ebe boa pa.
Me is serious.
Oh dear sorry.
Now we say 3p some me didn't go there.
Oh dear sorry.
Now we now become for 3p.
Aye, sorry. Bounce your group.
I see. Me nka de crown. Also me nkoto 3p.
Yes, koto 3p.
Na me hu. Wow. Yes. I see. Na many aji say
sure.
Obi mama friend me.
I recommend the amount. Yeah. Edroni edru.
Okay. Me nti we do.
Me da say. Yamatie fo nyina ache emwakwaba e de ba Kessben TV and afa Kessben FM. Said ye ne wo hia ukwada bia e de apomden ho enkomo no. Ene nso ye ukwada e da soronko anyankropon e de adom ye. E de se ukwada dru se na se ba na aye anigye because agokansie mu nsam na ekoso na ye de apomden be famu a eboa pa esan se apomden mapade eni asetena pa na enam eno nti ye basa ya na ye hwese abrani nyina benya apomden mapa na watimi atenase aye wadwuma edi won kwan na amen eno nti na 3p garlic mixture abrebia no ukwada ye ne obedi nkomo simedupe na enkonotwetwe no enye tenten se wo hwen ewo tv so a ye numbers no ene go screen so no obetumi afa no afre Dr. Cecilia ne no edi nkomo ya be na ahya so ache a wonu madura enko yakodi bronya nso aba enuane yakodi ye ni ade sese wada na kra ne mu asa ye nwunu kakra sese nsuo kra hyase tototo a ede awo ene yare nketenkete na enam ede se onya 3p garlic mixture na se wonom a eboa ma abre bia no immune system no enkommo ne woni padua mu a ekotia enyarewa no omo ho ye den because 3p garlic mixture eye immune booster wonom a emankommo no ho ye den entiare no fon bia na mitie meya ena me honam na meyam na metese wohu saade ni bi da bia wo ye fit a betumi asore akọ adwuma obi da no pana so sore a ase ya bro no empa na wo si afri so kra si fom ana mattress na wo sore afri so no jeso obi sore mu ni apagya no honam yaw eku no nanso sanadwo no wo koda na sa wonum 3p garlic mixture obeda mo wani agi ankasa jese alarm ebo ansa na wo hu say yes ade achi ade anchi nso na sa wo sore atimi say yes wo brane wo be memu oba nso so a wo gina say kim watumi akonwuma so kama no obi won ma week na yebesim no obayare be de wo ho adwuma obekọ be mienu pe ana wo kọ adwuma mpo no otimi se wonye fit enso kwa na wo se wokọ saa ne mani nyina sa wonum 3p garlic mixture unhunu bi because abrebia no wonkwamwa na eye adwuma eti uti kra be pai wo a eye slight kakra bi wo se 3p nti na ejai mesrew ye ka ne se ya edro no eye do papa ɛna obi ka ho asɛm akyerɛ sɛ adwo no pɛbi tɔ na ɛnom na ɛbɛboa o yɛ namba ne yɛfrɛ dr sisi a mɛma ɔyɛreɛ so ɛno nkyɛ sɛ 3p ɛntumi mmoa o wode yɛfrɛ yɛn deɛ ɛyɛ wɔ no ka kyerɛ doctor sɛ doc sei na ɛyɛ meɛ 3p garlic mixture ɛbɛboa me anaasɛ ɛmmoa me yareɛ no a wɔka no sɛ 3p bɛboa wo a doctor bɛka akyerɛw no wakyerɛw sɛdeɛ wobɛnom aduro no afa ama yare no ase atu ntɛntɛm tina yɛayɛ sɛ frɛ yɛn ane because 3p garlic mixture no yadeɛ bia ne sɛdeɛ wobɛsi anom no diabetes ɛbɛkyɛw sɛdeɛ wobɛsi anom no ɛyɛ ulcer kora de yɛakyerɛ wɔ ha sɛ obi owo ulcer pa a wɔnom aduro a ɛnkɔ no 3p garlic mixture sɛ wɔn nsa ka bia anopa pɛ aduane di wodidi wie a mannum nsuo na wanom 3p garlic mixture sɛdeɛ yɛakyerɛ wo sɛ nom no na watwa na wanom ɛdi 10 minutes ansa na wanom nsuo de agu so ulcer ne sɛ wɔyɛ hwan ase betu yɛakyerɛ wɔ ha enti yareɛ bia ne sɛdeɛ yɛakyerɛ ho aduro ɛne sɛdeɛ obɛsi anom no enti gye namba no frɛ dr sisi a ne ani nkɔmmɔ yɛ namba no yɛ 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kai sɛ aduro no ɛyɛ 3p garlic mixture obi ɔse diabetes pa si kyɛ yadeɛ aduro bɛ no wɔnom yɛ insulin pa ne wa wɔn so still deɛ ɛyɛ no na ɛyɛ no adeɛ twa na enwu da ɛhɔ na nusua ne wisi na ne ho twetwe no ne ntini mu twetwe no wɔn hu deɛ wɔnyɛ anadwo akɔda ase ahwie gya ɛde agu no so na ne ho hyehye no emfifire bɛte ne saa na adeɛ akye ɔdwonso no wɔka hwɛ a frem nanum nyinaa tumi to ɛhɔ no wɔyɛ kyɛkoo ebi wɔn so ne sotia na ɛte diabetes betumi ayɛ wo saa ɛduro baako ɛnɛ kurom ha enipa nyinaa ɛnom na etu diabetes ase ɛyɛ 3p garlic mixture yɛka ne se a wonhu wode kɔtɔ aduro ne bi ne sɔhwɛ ɛbɛboa wo paa wobɛhu sɛ yɛwɔ aduro ɛde ɛwɔ aduro afɛ obi akɔ hospital ama doctor aka kyerɛ sɛ wɔnya pressure debi ameka kyerɛ sɛ pressure ɛne diabetes ɛnam bom sɛ wɔkɔ hospital na wonya pressure the probability sɛ wobɛnya diabetes yɛ high ɛna wowɔ diabetes nso a the probability sɛ wobɛnya pressure ɛyɛ high te saa yareɛ mmienu deɛ aduro bɛtumi aboa wo ɛyɛ 3p garlic mixture yɛka ne sɛ wonhu ne nyinaa ɛyɛ mogyam ɛne ɛntinimu yadeɛ pressure say akoma ne pompi moja no na moja na ntumi antwi amfa wontini mu yie ani akɔneaba ekofa pressure ene bro because akoma ne pompi moja no acha amanipadua no amanipadua ne de aye adwuma energy a obetum de anante de akɔneaba ti sa akoma ne pompi na ntini no emoja na ntumi antwi amfam ani akɔneaba ebia na srade bia da wontinum ebia moja bia da wontini mu a emwa onum 3p garlic mixture aduro we yɛka kyɛw sɛ eye entini emoja ani akoma ho adwuma etu no mu a etwifa wontinum eyi yisrade bia anti pressure pa de entumi ntena woni paduam ye number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 aduro ne 3p garlic mixture afa obia yakacho se wanya asthma ye o test se wanya asthma wadro eye 3p garlic mixture eye ntinimu adwuma nti be yi fi bi a akwhye wahra wanum na aboa ma watumi ahome kama na eye asthma ne wanketingiti bia afri ho afi obi asabio waye dududu wa wonyare enso ntiapo ama wona ase nyina atatai odo nsam na atom eno se pressure timi de saade ne ba diabetes timi de saade ne ba eti pe 3p garlic mixture ne nom na wona ase na atatai ne nyina no enyim famfiri honom emaw afi obi a wontini mu twetwen oda na dwa wontumi nna ne ntini mu ye oyaya wonan ene oto ase na etwen odo nasi form asempane ewowo no pressure timi de saade ne ba ene wan hwe yedidi mu na akofa stroke e de abrɛw medofo pe 3p garlic mixture na ebeboa pa be ma wontumi nwunso yie oba wontumi nwunso yie wo so a wote yaw wadro eye 3p garlic mixture odi efre yen na de eye wo fa no ka che doctor ye be che o se de dro no obednom no na aboa wo yie pa ye number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 obi aye adwuma kakra bia na wabre ade eche na honam ye o ya da bia se waye mmere obi won so so anafu ayekutu mesrew janam wie bebrebe jana judidie bebrebe ne pe 3p garlic mixture na enom o Kumasi ha Bora Kolena Heba Dani Heba Kriske Heba obenya bi ato o de wo se pe 3p garlic mixture kai se edro no ewotom ehwe wa ebo enti uto a na wosomu yie oba oso obu ne nsa emme yie obi de ejai kra be 3 months ni omu ne nsa da ono nso a onyem so 3p garlic mixture we o menses ne beba fine ama se won so oyoba anya sampa itumi si wa wo ho kwan o wo Kumasi a ene ma kire ono Kolenak Dani Heba ena Kriske hofo enko Albert Sam takrade eye AA Mensa koforidua eye Gabson Pharmacy mumuni Away Enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral no ene di nhwani mu akrafo fo ni kire okanshi Kingswalk Kof Sam ena Angel Heba obenya bi ato Little George ewo Tema Community 5 Health Alert Clinic ewo Madina odi okwa wo se o pe 3p garlic mixture Equus Pharmacy ewo Ashaman kai hu se edro bi a wonum bia no obetumi anom 3p garlic mixture edi aka ho enti onum wei anopa se brofudro no a onum no anopa na wapa aduane bi edi 15 minutes simedunum etu onum ana wahwe wo time obetumi anom 3p garlic mixture na emom se woni aduro bia anom de a fa 3p garlic mixture eye wo aduro na abehunu se Ghana ha se ade papa ewa ha 3p garlic mixture wokoto a ene da TV no so no ehye container yellow ene green mu ene adro garlic kokko e de ato ho wotom ni tini ye kokko mpachoko na se ente sa enye 3p garlic mixture afo bi so ho no ma make say ni prostate bema wako hospital ya catch us o problem wo prostate ho pe 3p garlic mixture ne nom na enyi efini haw ni nyina emfiri ho oju so twa ho ka o prostate ubenya problem mesro pa ene kofa dwonso mu haw bebre no a e de breyen entna se bema ema prostate ntino yen kofa roba nkoto bema mu di kan pe anopo mesibre eno ho asem ne ye ka kire no 3p garlic mixture your number ni 0248 928824 0248 928824 Fred Dr. Cecilia na ye no enkasa kai hu se edro ni ye 3p garlic mixture the empene se obeto na wanom die number na bread yen ko matwetwe no AC no number ni 0248 928824 0248 928824 baby a to bibidro bia okwa abenya bia to pharmacy ene herbal shops no baby a won frɛ yɛn ofra kyerɛ sɛ ha dan wo ebecho baby akwa obenya bie 3p garlic mixture nyankopon yɛ adom a dasene ye no besehia
okay mami ke nyankopon yɛ adom a dasene ye ne wo besan ahia biom gambi si ochia o papa gambi odintia sa na megene so sa wo sa asem and okay pa gambi na odino edi agro no nipa nyankwada ye to aso ye hear messages kakra bi na fe makoya me third draw no na medwafo enso atranse at the local source nincheche mu kakra enso atoaso at the ama yen minuse bones are ready bones are ready the Black Stars okay the Black Stars messages ba and eba we say my name is Sir Bonsam Tower Mickey inside Atimoda yo we didn't offer to so yo please I know you are doing Black Stars today, but pardon me, where's Kumasi Asante Kotoko's former player Seydou Bansi and Kwabena Edusei Yaro? I've tried finding answers but to no avail, but I know Kessben is the last stop. Kwabena Yaro and Seydou Bansi and Omo Ewo the Abranti and so Ebusa and Anopei no yen free ho na mpajo mo hwese du ban se ne kwabran ya roma me why also oni mebi o mo bia no monka ho asem teme na eno so yen fa emremo. I hear Asante Chum saying the president came to bless them. So where was the blessing previously? And the whole country has Kobe anyway if we take and Abba. All right, play today is Christian Achu's 32nd birthday. Mohammed, the way free Tamale and Abraham. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Bompire the Mark Christian Achu. Maybe will be a Nankopon fan cry and see and far and my. All right. Enti meko na makra me third draw na fi ya behwe local source no enso emu kakra. Bones ay krado. Why na sika etoso miensa no ode ema no ene. Bones
Sadio maso ma the cash room na ka 12,000 na guku ko ni na say 8,000 ko. Na say sika do na da so hampa cho why na ewini 4,000 etoso miensa no. Wonso bia na person wini bia fa phone no so your Vodafone user MTN user *256*2# send it options never choose the first one a Kessben FM Kumasi baby sell ticket back 5 Ghana cedis do go person auto no buffer shemu say prompt for pin na but to aso na wo ticket dey made here na wonso betimi wini bi say wo ye oba ana wo ye bema Ghana him fan or UT 92.9, 93.3 National Kessben Television. Ghana fan na bia obia to me winning. The third lucky winner no eye hwan na eye number be number ni eye 0243 255 ** 0243 255 ***. Mr. Wasa number ni na utie Kessben FM and I share Kessben Television. Check it share. Na ni mo dance here. Say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 4,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your wallet. 0243 255 ***. Ono and a third lucky winner. That's a 12,000 call. I got 8,000 more. Oh, kukuin one. And because one I check. Because someone at ticket in now also be announced from my shame. None and the Diabao fee. Sergio.
Okay. Masom waha. Third winner no our hefa. Second winner no so many no en kasai. It is momodina ye no mon kasa kakra. Kofi Adionum is a sports editor for Delhi Guide newspaper. Oh, okay. Nti Andy and also
I'm say Fia Santua
Kuno. Yeah. Na you say oh a journalist, but all right. Nti Daily Guide newspaper no ono na editor. Okay. Clement here that's pa Oman FM. Eho na o Yakopon show. So the way and so Abraham. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Oba na Emma.
That's what I'll say.
We are about
That's why.
Hey, am I now? Because I'm free here, Frost. That's
why I start free and no problem.
It's in region, no problem. Oh, okay. It's in region. Wow. Una me 40 million, 4,000 na go phone. So say yeah. Na o start to try ache.
I'm try.
Start to try ache pa on. Na what we need be that? What we need be that?
Davy.
When the first time.
But fine.
So say who say na kwa dim 300.
Aye.
Okay. Then who try say?
And then we try 3 sir.
Na ucha 3 sir. Hey. Is there any ready kan ucha?
But fine.
Okay. And ucha ye pa 4,000 yes ka ketwa wo na.
But fine.
And was wo okay. Koswa nature utrinkwa na encourage others na omsomfa omo enwrem eko Eastern region na winners ne ba ko ene no akodwetwe nkomo eno Eric Bakwin enso the way abre. Oh okay. Eric na also ni me akobran yaro wo no na number class send me here.
Oh okay.
Eric Bakwin
the counterpart no.
Eric Yaro yes.
What an interesting pair.
Yeah.
Bequeen Kobna
Yaro. The number no so Ghana number HS or memu hey. All right. Intina and so and no. Kobna Bequeen that's pa say from Leodis number and so Abre. Tony Montana and Sonny Abdul Fatau Shafi you are drink
okay.
Intino later a bit in Comotuna on no
That would be good.
Okay, in Santi Kotokonsuenia Brazilian de Amopesa playing. It's very easy for anybody to predict that the future of the Black Stars coach Chris Hughton is inevitably hang on AFCON 23 outcome. Chris Hughton came highly recommended, and we all can recall how the GFA was vilified for choosing coach Otoado ahead of him for Qatar 2022. But when Otoado resigned, Chris Hughton became the overwhelming favorite to lead our Black Stars team. If not for any reason, he was given the ample opportunity of observing the team as a technical director. Today, we are not impressed with his performance so far, but people who supported his appointment are not ready to also share the blame. Instead, we are myopically attributing Chris Hughton's slow start to the GFA only. And I want to know when we are going to be honest enough by accepting our own portion of the game. All right, Didi, Akuma and Senior High School, and so Ebreye. Next winner, I will line. So, hello, good morning, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Design.
Ayo.
Oh, when you're 40 million, okay, son, interest, and I've scanned by.
Oh, I am a friend.
Because now, because everything you're from say.
We're from my team, Prepia Lambalanzama.
Lembele, Nzima. Okay. And they try Yipa. And they are now, sir, I'm going to say now.
And they come over, but I'm in Jimmy. Because I don't really say some more getting low in class. Can
you send who is careful?
Yeah, oh, there's a over the end.
I see. Yeah, that's it. And you try when you're 4,000. Okay, and they can't find who grow Sagrun and la crowd here, crowd, no crepa. Okay, Yachama Moore, Elembele, and so Enina Elembele in the Zima district and Western region, or the free eba. Almost tight here, or papa. Mikai Abramate prefer better. Yeah, better. And also. What do you make of the Kotoko statement on Justice Blay? Do you think it's right for Asante Kotoko to give Justice Blay 6 months? Or say SCB as a man kesi and so way a bray? And Temako, Namako, next draw. Namako, the Obo-winning Sika, a tosso, a 9, a year Kessben cash for to and a 4,000 no, a tosso, a 9 no, a beko. Franco Naro. Mamma, when I shall local stories. Did you message I'm reading this year?
Oh, okay. I think the no I later part of the night and I may read got a message on the Blay thing. Apparently, there is news and there was social media no na omo bibrino ehro Ura Newton da Subre, the administrative manager.
No more.
Yeah, comment.
Facebook.
Yeah, X, and if you like Twitter.
Oh, okay, Facebook. Okay.
I see Twitter from
I see
X. Like Ade no my Justice Blay, 6 months or more offer no 6 months contract.
Okay.
Looking at the facts, the guy plays week in week out, and I think I saw a release purportedly from Asante Kotoko. Now here Kotoko release, and apparently no, Omo explain is indeed. Omuma Justice Blay 6 months contract extension. Name Omuni Justice Blay contract a banner. Omuni Abranti and Atanasi. Akasa. My proposal at the amount say on any management, and Kojino, no mumra back. Baruti and Komona. What I found out was that Kotoko is not offering Justice Blay a long period. In fact, state manager say 6 months.
Okay.
And no more man. But Kotoko so who say they can't give him a long-term contract. And honestly, reading the message, reading the statement, I wish Senkoma responded cranky. I could have been good.
Sir.
Yes, a statement here irrelevant. And yes, our supporters agitate here sometimes over Betchrim. But I said the Kotoko current management Netias and so say Omupomumpo, that is the reality. The reality is a group of people are. Omo ready say omo prepare nansu bia about Kotoko management na pa omo tie gom so
okay
omo nya bibi kitua bia pa Nobody descending on them.
Okay.
And to those people, if you decide to give them so much attention, when you're careful, I'll be losing focus.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is the
statement in the no. Okay.
Yeah, if you decide to give them so much attention, you may lose focus. Now, why would Kotoko decide, for example, to give, going by our statement, they are emphatic. Say, need 6 months.
No, 6 months.
No, but they are man.
Okay.
But what I have gathered is a 1 year contract extension.
Okay.
Now, Kotoko GD is you see, one thing I say Kanipa Bebre about the current Kotoko man in Titiru, the head coach, Prosper Ugumabaso, especially in getting the best out of Justice Blay. Justice Blay, everybody knows, is a defensive midfielder. Sometimes as a central midfielder number 8 by trade. Inti Koban is saying in a fade all defense. They do time Sheriff who actually in the crowd, they dare not bring a fullback and push him into the midfield row.
Okay.
There could be reasons. And how he managed to get him into the team and play. And Obi Ashe Kotoko team now Kotoko in recent times, and absolutely no doubt, Justice Blay has come to solve some Kotoko defensive problems. But hardly would he go beyond the center line.
Yeah.
Hardly. So we say watra ako. Until sometimes in football teams there are things we are outside the idea unim. And the football regulations, so only player assigned 2 years, 3 years. After 1 month, to me, Mobium now so be terminating the contract. One who mobile will be 20 Kenyan. And there are several examples of players that either so injury prone and now say age akwa any muntino. Your man 1 year would justify near extended. And I don't even see what is wrong. Say if team in paying for a decides so player won't give the player a long term, but will give him a medium term contract. No more fans be sorry at you. Because in a way, no, it is to benefit the team and to ensure the team no incur some debt potentially. Because in a way contract, fine, maybe he's giving you the best currently, but if you are not too sure of the future, you are careful the extent of contract you give to the player. Else, why are you careful? No. You see, there are other details I don't want to talk about, but my dream is sometimes any can say
na ujai enkontompo bibi so mane koswa
eno so ya asem foforo
na amanfo odwin say no kre
eno so ya asem foforo
do betra homa
especially when figures are being mentioned and the figure is not correct. 6 months almost to say 6 months
do betra homa nsem no enye no kre no
in a way you
amanfo a circulate san kontompo na esa oba abontin.
I agree. Honestly, reading at a point that I was asking myself, was this necessary?
Yeah.
But from what you are saying, me belonging to those who believe, when the lies is allowed to try for a long period unchallenged, it is taken to be the truth by people who are probably ignorant about the real situation. Oh yeah.
A lot of them.
And these people are not. These people are not journalists too. Say journalists today.
Yeah.
And now some way back obebo wachi and obebo abaso. You do obebo wachi obebo abaso. But when you get a group of supporters, omudo may ready. We are there ya no akwata on cash. But bibi ocha on cash. BBC can no. Those people, if you want to give them so much attention, you might not. You will lose focus. But I agree with you, say, something no crenso no Janus so and Obi Bisa say, na nkomodia ako club and player. Na on any management ko him. Na ni ewa bontina e security abembe
Obi kra boni trima kasa ade na 6 months so me wa wo
I'm told the initial verbal proposal to play was 6 months. No, yes and no. So the written one on the man so no. The Mudiman now all costed in 6 months. That is the issue.
As a verbal one, why there's an intimate.
And look at the dread general. We share to Miss Metomema 20 Ghana. Also Megisi. na ye di dwaba na ebeduru baby a na me fan say afei dem aba be gina 50 Ghana. If you want to talk about it, you tell me sir na reso be 50 Ghana. Enye de bi am de chance. Okay. That is the situation. General, and Black Stars the them say beyond the bay who adwuma kakra. And na Mediama ni Olympics or game. Now Mediama has failed to win their last 2 games. General, as I sit here, my dream say Mediama as a football club has taken a decision and I see it as suicidal. I may be speaking from point of ignorance, but my dream said the decision of Mediama to put aside Ura, your friend Ivan Sadote, say almost my elevating on technical director. Kroma the Nyaka so your technical director near there no be anywhere you are heading towards, even though in his case, where a technical director and a pen were descending. But my dream say the decision to sign in Kakpo, Nibosa Kakpo from Bosnia, as the head coach of Mediama at this time, for me, is suicidal. Medical share how foreign coaches never almost struggle to even know their own players, let alone know their opponent. Obviously, Mediama is so happy with maybe results be Omunya or African. But general, my dream is Mediama in the history of that club. Papa, a friend of Ivan Sadote, should be House of Folks says Jones Atuku if you. Say House of Folks Jones Atuku if you are Mediama or Ivan Sadote. Because Odomaji FA Cup too. Yeah. Odomaji Premier League. And then Champions League now no be enemies won't make it to the group stage and he's made it. But in the middle of the competition, now they've gone to bring a white coach. It's on technical director. This is my problem. Look, group na Mediama woman. Ali, Janga, and then Belouizdad. CAF before I ever started tournament, CAF we a club ranking. Mediama a 100 and I think 114 or so. On position, no. On me and saying within the first 10. Okay. Opponent within the first 10. So as we speak, they have not finished, but they have 4 points. As a change from the word go, una usakra wo difference neso. It is one you're careful now based on that. How you have take some decision. I know. So before even Mediama commenced the competition, there was a consideration to change the coach or sack the coach. But I think that Ivan Sadote, Mediama should revere him. I know some people would disagree with me because they cost be a minimum. But on the evidence of their performance, look, some Mediama ye Champions League now 4 points per crowd munyaya. Mekase Musisa Mapaka and any management. Mekase the technical team and the playing body. Oh my idea. Okay. May if they end up with even the 4 points. Because first of all, some of us did not even give them the chance to qualify to the group stage, let alone do what they did. Until I think that they should have finished the season with Ivan Sadote as the head coach. Nempempi and local guys, yeah, and shed and cherish you. And for so many people, Brony, our 37-year-old guy, he will also make mistakes. Okay.
So I'll go there before you continue.
Yeah, I'd love to get your
one man a perfect credential of Mr. Adote. As I'm okay, I'm kind of cry, I'm the Monday, no, and I'm kind. Oh no, should you why in African FIFA has they have 6 instructors.
FIFA instructors.
Or one of them.
Yeah, I think it's Ghana no new tier can tell.
Yes, so Ghana no tier can tell me no kwa. Ono ye ka so quite technical director. Hano, you know. Enti ekona ya yekono yekoa na omo asamba incentive fem she credentials are there today na me kan wa say me dem eye wo predict say omo beduru ba bia omo ani bia o ye chacha ne tom and all you were only being nationalistic group no omo dem je no a o ye pa enkofa Pep Guardiola ni nkonya ne Mario Zagallo fa no me kan ho ba bia omo boduru no ha no be boduru but coach ya obebru ni je no a only 2 years market.
Which one you more became? Oh, and them set them a year. Oh, Bagana had okay.
Only 2 years or Ghana.
2 years.
I
make Makanza. Oh, my man, a 1 year contract. And I make Makanza. General Sabro Finance in recent times, some bar no matter to top up as no.
Oh, the General.
Oh, my man, 1 year contract.
Serango, before you continue, how many coaches now work room hand? Look at na hold on say na di 2 years obo team. You know how they check. Say one coach what na team 2 years how many would the enre.
O kan brofo no.
That make look at Sansan ya extend dia do brofo no. Say would the amount team ba ku 2 years. What chai 1 year. What try ya no ma hase e ja okwan. E ho no mba hate akasa nye na awe ne ye no. Enti January your system no your system a give longevity to coaches. Edikasisi anka baby a media man coach Vansa do take kotena yi. You know you be I say the ma ya mama nyina ne baby a me dem aba bi duru. Se man respect me die na mo se me nko technical director. Straight away adwuma na me nye biu. Na nkwa kotena chire. But also a technical director enti o ka say coaches ni emu omo. Ye get the right in farm omo. Na say me kan say has. Omo de broni ba. Omo to bottle water na my place. Ba broni ne kwa na omo to sachet water na mo. Jinwa. Enti suma coaches na usuma omo a usu amo ekutere.
You have a great point because look at the technical director and Abranti in the CV in the BBA main adote. Ni papers in ready into or hey chirama adote hey chirama.
Just a Ghana the magic you got it.
Yeah, prepare never be. Yeah, never be woman. This is here brony. No, the never be able to see baby.
Na bridge there. Bridge there so le way so we bridge na se brony nka ho.
Anya ma clubs we are then say enye ma me dem. Di enwe.
Ah, you know yen ka say enye ma o.
Na so ma oba ha club we wa ko anya hwe nti no. Sa na be ko so.
This only 2 years.
Mr. Untimi Nkasa.
And the Mamba with examples. Now, you know, made end of money, rather than the Komokra on Bay Juma. Yes, oh, I don't know.
I only 2 years. I'll pay the Bonnet to an 8th January. Now, with the
Empire, 2 years I had
Maybe I think what's up, I don't know.
Where are these Ghanaian players, Michael Helagbe and Adu Amufa and Wilfred Kobna? Hey, I feel be able to play with your move.
Adu Amufa, Army officer of US.
Adu Amufa, soldier Nipa, America.
Ah, yes.
Sanso and Helagbe were Hifa and Wilfred Kobna. All right. Kobna, so Unima, Mr. Fabrem, why? Una watch is as a Cobrayaru, or Ghana. Corona Queen was on the making.
Helagbe Queen.
Which much them Helagbe be a war, not a drum of Fadi in America and Wilfred Kobna. And so I was him. You share other stories. Then they Ajua Yabua birthday. In the suffocate at the Abreme. Wish my bestie Ajua Yabua happy birthday for me. She's so dear to my heart. I love her so much. Okay.
Suffocate
Mopa. And the day we Abreme say. Ajua Susure no.
Infancy here. Can some day be over, but
there was some kind of dinner. I come on and walk water. Suffocate. It's the bestie. I love her so much. We are Yami Boyanche. But the air can is only in them.
And I said, I can see come pen to work a crowd.
They from one of them
in them now because a rubber no fed.
So, no. Hey, in an old Kessben. Come up.
This suffocating in them, and pie bonnet not being as so being a sky.
Piscana for worry by no, yes, pie bomb pie will be so
in your cash.
Yes, we monster Macola, we bear 1 year, 1.5 years. Before
a chromatic Nipade or level of bit me, I could do.
So, Namhono, Sebi.
Kenya,
Uze.
Say, we have to say, we are not
you can you know me? Consider never been a beer. Some pipe. Some pipe, Debbie. Happy birthday, Ajua Yabua. All right, and then so yeah, I do Bonsra, so birthday.
Nana, do Bonsra.
No, Super Bondi.
Hey,
Bonsra, ever
and they
Super birthday. And then Casey Friday, they are Casembesi.
Super birthday.
Oh,
hey, I'm Martin or Sunday, Super
Judy.
Yeah. and then soon your Friday, bet me 2 for.
Still on Wednesday, Crastella.
Oh, they be
Friday, Wednesday, they bet me 2 for.
Oh, Nancy,
Friday, the into for.
Nancy, we go to me, Nami, but do the joint. What did you know who the joint one?
Yeah.
No, no, Cranady and a camera. Timmy Pakia, David, I'm a cabaga. Would you hear? Now, what's a member, my judge, when I'm in trust of play. And then Pana did not. Or what one as I'm here. Become baby.
Fantastic.
Super on the phone in the area. Caro jet on one day.
On an told to my
man, you place in your
Ronaldo super papa and the never sharing.
Okay. Ronaldo papa about
UK on the super or the never sharing or man you team.
Or Ronaldo be share
or no super nensa.
That's why I'm born. I said,
anyone don't know. Sorry,
that bridge, you move
Did you do?
If I don't did baby, the way is our party. Hey, super Obunde of Light FM. I was so happy birthday. But I do you. Now slow down, Kakra. What is slow down? Okay. And then the assembly. Happy birthday. All right, yeah, it was so. Now we go and the Hoka Crans and later Masan about her. And Tamaka Chadi Tosso me and 9 in Timonia crowd star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. The select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. No division no 5 cities and a beto. Enter 4,000 I Tosso 9 wine ho and a beko for who rooms is here and the cab.
You know, I started from Justice Blay, Ediano. I'm Sir Franco, I hear more of it, but me room cacre.
But some fans so say, I'm for be a fresh shafu mumuni. Say, ye cannot send you a hand. I'm a shafu so a free Tony. Yes, and also or Kasaka Krafa home.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but Nasma ne canon, Abdul Fattah, Shafu, I know about Bomas and Tikotoko. How 2 quite cost Sweden. Okay, as is your ball. Iraq. Okay, I was a beefy. I could go no Casa. So on Beso San Bobo Mass and Dicotocono. The home common and need.
Yeah,
and yes, a few money. Okay. Why would you catch first?
Yes. And just a few money. And this Shafu is what ya is so. I will do Fatal Shafu as a man. All right. The end was.
You know,
and I'm Casa Tony. On a shafi mumun in the casa.
On a
shafi mumun in the frame.
Oh, okay, all right.
Tony's one. Okay, that's fine. With a corner place at Petrojet in Egypt. Oh, sir.
Petrojet,
Ben, I could carry the way
about 2022 and no Petrojet.
Okay.
2022 and I know Petrojet.
And a corner no
Petrojet, yes. But the recent Petrojet team mean who need you. Okay, and I'm checking.
Okay.
Do you know? We are a typical or obi or follow kotokwa. In recent times, I have a say Justice Blake Unyabibo is an integral member of the side. Until why would the team choose to go in for a short-term contract to more person or more extended to 1 year? The player in question now, Canada, he is 31 years. What the Anabetton chain? Again, one area also be the injury situation of Justice Blake. You know, so for Justice Blair, in the last 3 seasons, out of the league games, about 7 games, Rango. Last season, he played 15 games. And out of 34 games last season, he played 15. This season, out of 17 games, were about 8. You know, that is where baby our analysis is free. The chairman say, and you're likely to the injury situations now. Seasons no bet me amount maximum number of games. Because even last season now, or share the last 3 seasons or bought more games in the crowd, half of the games in the Ghana Premier League. I'm sticking to the Ghana Premier League. Until Obu say numbers no ekwana ekonechi o check from 2015 to 2016 or shall say esi akande ma media ma Obu say the number of games no enya de say nka we expect say e be increasing e decrease rather.
Okay.
Until for me sure say the injury situation na je no e be mo ma hwe say omo be man a 1 year contract. E omu say obo de ba je no in the first half of the season So we games out of the 17 games, only 80 pen wabo. Okay. For me, I think say the technical staff, the medical staff, and the whole protocol setup, no, from the injury point of view, and also the fitness and then the health issues. So Justice Blair fully fitter. He's one of the standout players I've been in the Ghana Premier League.
Of course.
Or you fit or born midfielder. You know how many of the level crown Albania in the Ghana Premier League. Say, or you fit. Not so you didn't level in the Ghana Premier League. But unfortunately, injury situation, you have been forced to push to the real or body. But I hope say going forward. So you not come back. No, you're fully fit. Now to me, more games. I think say it can be considered for a long-term contract. And no Nabema Sisiano, Kotoko will choose to go in for a short-term contract.
Oh, okay. Now, quickly, Mammy, Eriba Queen say, with a cobna, Silano or Petru.
Okay.
Also, how the Mfoni Bikra Brems is here, say Silano or Cajon, much be or more Bonia Dinano. Nifuni how feature pa. Enti enche ya de no so beto TV so ama mahwe ho ensem Eric Bakwe and the production team no odiba kotrin ye papa
so no so petrol jet ho no e ho no kojini di
yes okojini di ho pa o ampa
ho no ko podgos na
yes
ho so no ko pa ma zo abi ani so no
okay
so no wo ne panel with that na approval
okay.
No. Medical doctors.
Let's say Franco Naro no. Same sports presenter who once publicly said that Kotoko IMC terminated Richmond Lamptey's contract is the one leading the ongoing accusations. Their cabal are no longer talking about Dr. Ogum, but they have decided to dwell on side issues just to keep their program relevant. But I know whom God has blessed. Who God has blessed is beyond mere beings distraction, as they were ashamed of Richmond Lamptey's okay. I know highly competent IMC members will do justice to the current issue. I'm happy the IMC is so focused on their ambitions. Did you not sign the way about unya
unsa me make say nkrofo yes anema no munye sports presenters e bi ekoyi ombeka enkoyi so ombeka na ye kotoko fans and komunum no enye omo adwuma no and Didi is telling me that is a rather a sports journalist who is leading it. Right. That one I'm not aware.
But asebna abana na mom IMC no am say omo focus.
That's the most important thing. Sure.
Yeah. Me kan ba ku bi when the hu here say be kan wa akọ ye to aso na ye nko. All right. Enti ye be ko hin biom. Tell Naro it's Hussam Hassan that slapped me for scoring his team for taking his team to relegation at Salat club. And also Bekwin we have
okay on share with me say maybe na onse no eduro bi no wo injuries.
Hussam Hassan the born so.
No but the maybe he shared with me be obekai na opera match no person obebo
okay
but still the medical team no person mu injecting no mo de no kobo game no
okay
nti akwa ne buy and according to Bekwin no ordinance na mu ni din komo mu anso awon no pane no maybe Bekwin get it back to you on this.
Mayan kofa ye draw a toso 9 sesia ne meto local stories no esomo asem bia momusae na ye wonyanu bia enso ye de bema mo afa program yi eho. Hello Bones, why not the 4,000 a toso and 9 no e command sesia
so do them the 4,000 a toso 9 man no yo bia wadi nhihye a eda de ye hu na ne number ba be di ha patcho so digits anyhow fa phone sesi a we Vodafone user MTN user patcho fa but *256*2# me send no select first option no Kessben FM Kumasi e bi sa ticket back 5 Ghana cedis but do apesa auto ne shem sa we be prompt for pin but pin ni shem na ticket no be here nko ade a won so to me win 4,000 Ghana cedis as a Laka Roma or chiche e wo Kessben cash pot so yanko the fourth lucky winner Wine China Aircraft na Ghana Hemfa no war so wutie 92.9 93.3 wo hwe Kessben television Ghana fana bia wo bia obia to me win our fourth lucky winner the number ni 0554 493 ** 0554 493 star. So number near na oh share Kessben television now take Kessben FM. Check your phone says here, check your share. Now one casa di one dance here. Says $1 down Kessben cash pot 4,000 Ghana cedis say toss on 9 one chain and have a 4,000 or ha. I because one year change because someone ticket name wunya mini akoswana bogum wonso ebi wa wini bi da betu say wini nne because one fa ho jim na niji sema wa hande obia to me wini
Bia etimi wini enijisem a ewa ha no obia etimi ewini. Good morning. Okay, good afternoon. Between Salifu and Lamptey, who is a more complete player? Hey, we na mosade aba ene. Eric Kwabna Bakwin, I say yes, Frank is right. Because I was not aware of the injection. They needed me to play the Confederation. I was their hope at that time. 4 games, 4 goals, both home and away. Man suffer outside. They will say, all to put food on the table back home. Eric Bakwin, Wabro, one in Pania Roof.
Onye fit for it, but when him round zone, was a kwana mona mania. Only didn't come on injection a pa or whoa. Painkillers. Now if you want it thing, but because it need you to play.
Oh yeah, it's just a
new life for you. You need a candy munu when I be the ISZ.
Kabra eno so na boa say okasa o say Bakwin residence no say nka ho a nka residence na friend mansion no can so wan nya o do where dey
but the players and they've go through a lot.
Oh yes, o hwe binum pa
TB komo pa ne ne mo go through
very young o nyini bia
na namfufu e fa nante ibi na
ya binum dey nkokra bo fine
ebi su sisi achia
sisi ajeman
France ajeman speed star pa na osu mfiri ankwa 100 meters or the bed 1 hour the bidu. Easy.
So we move manuntum. Must suffer home pa. 100 meters now they 1 hour.
Never kono. Or fruit so anone nam down who's
my friends.
Obi on Busters Stadium. Kono and then said dying penny wording in Sabbath for
former players now
through bebre.
Ariho.
No we share
crabo.
Share bukan.
E dey me nti na makwa kwa sa sabi o. Kokwa obi 9 obi chese
bebre so time no chale na medical say wo honom na nyu ene ye kire sa ye kire e di players nya papa so mu kire ne nyame anyu wadom na kase na nsie ni pepepe na ye kire ne sa be wie no
we footballers na mo so ananka mo training exercise ahudo nyina ndika sisi kra de intimentiase Bakwin mpanie I mean, I don't still we're strong.
They've gone through a lot.
Yeah. Okay, into Yansha Kobna, Kakrebs are ready. This is 6 days ago. Official for Petrojet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, into Kakrebi. Some of Fonina, Tony, Fatosona, and Redakra, Namenko, Newton Latte, Maridata, and so a hope. Now, me 4th winner, no, so no, the same can come up Crab, meaning to train. Yeah, on the share, is it green? Shirt, you know. Yeah, and kamu zoom and kamu yeah,
skillful Kobna.
And also, and just 6 days ago, I wish him well. I will pet project. Okay, Newton Latte married that as why a crowd was some. Na young head all the brain, Kakra Bob one affiliate and Vada local tourism.
General Masom wa na ohwe kukwesi idea e bones e kukunti. Mamemfa ensi China. Mempeme ho asem osika no ho na sika ne guade mu sei general ye dike verde ho komo e wo afcon na e koso e wo Ivory Coast na de tie dike verde ho komo na se hwe group B ye wo ha sei Egypt, Ghana, Cabo Verde and then of course Mozambique. I'm going to make you your team no and I say your group no na make yendi Keved hon komo kakra because apana make say you can on man is say on my ball no be dia Keved on ma back in 2007 and United Nations egi omutumu say omo free the least developing countries aba be do the kind of say developing countries na say omo eba besides say so you free an island ebe drew country by United Nations so Cape Verde as a country almost up 568,000 population people and a walk more and at this point I can say a 500,000 and more population no unya economical activity be a booming so much apart from the fishing activities now make fishing there now you need the blue sharks of Cape Verde that is the national team or Ghana. So Osha squad you say ya obi won't be no I ready say obetimi represent the mind. Now who go through list in there. My main fact into just say of population of 561,901 and on population your blue sharks. Fourth appearance, don't forget they were here in 2013, 2015 by successive tournament, 2021 by and a successive tournament in 2023 and Osha quarter final and the coach Pedro Leitao Brito Bubista. That is the coach Olidi Omodomo. In fact, a local manager Medina Hong Kong Kakra, best AFCON limit the quarter final 2013 the skipper Vozina is a goalkeeper, and at this point CAF rankings omoda 14 just a ball bomu Africa ha you can asheshe country by country but also 14 mo bie mo ye local and as a globally dia also 67 by the FIFA ranking. Helden Ramos and a top scorer 15 goals. Uti free baby jet Bibiraka 15 goals and the top scorer for the side. And of course the most cap player Ryan Mendes Isaac. So Yendi Komone and Bubista Hong Kong as the head coach now for 14 consecutive seasons. Now Osiakai as a local player ni Krumha a friend of Cape Verde. Now Osha why assistant the Bray Cape Verde one more Mendele Lise another club it's a local club Obenya Academica di Mendelo and also a local club a former manager and why assistant series of time Eddie Cape Verde. Now going through the collab no general Osha goalkeepers now Vozina as I've said on the main goalkeeper Marcio Rosa and our friend Dylan Silva. These are the goalkeeping department or Jomobabe face Ghana Obenya Stopira Boavista or Portugal and Osinaka Roberto Pico Lopez Obabenya Dini also UAE at this point Osinaka Dylan Tavares also Bashia former Asian team that makes up the defensive zone Obenya Jaro Korea Obenya Chavez Eddie players are defenders Abubista Edion by midfield Jamiro Montero or San Jose Earthquakes or the MLS also Osinaka Kenny Rocha Obenya Patrick Andrade. I'll be talking about this guy a short while Manimu João Paulino also another midfielder not just a can in Fifiani Nano midfield Ryan Mendes like I said earlier the most cap player and of course he's the captain now aboard the Bob Fatih Karab Gumerk Turkish Super League no Sinakan Laros Duarte also our Netherlands and we are talking about these players general yake come a CNE Yediomo Babe representing the Cape Verde national team. So talking about these guys, Mu 11 and the best starts Bobotia, Egypt, Mozambique, and of course Ghana. Now going through the squad, every team every squad now there's a call and they say a bit more call but just few ones be or maybe one best also maybe more few ones. So talking about Cape Verde team, the call basically the spine of the team, escape up Vozina number one. He's been there a long time. Ubenya Picoro Stopila, these guys, be protected of goalkeeper. João Paulo, another defender, Andrade, Patrick, these guys, Bebe, okay, Bebe, Medina Hong Kong, formerly Manchester United player, Montero, and then of course Mendes. Now the pinnacle of the Cabo Verdean game last season and this year. I'm the pinnacle. Africa had a share Cape Verde in Kahu Brisa. But I'm telling you, say, Oma Baby drew a stage, a Burkina side during this qualifies, or a bomb of 3-1. Now, Bubista a strategy, they say, Obiem Bobby, Ubetiashan now he plays, lines up in a 4-3-3, making sure, say, back four, no back cover all the zones, and your back 3 Obi Comrano, Meshim, and your back 5 This manager here has really built an expansive side. All the players, now, my main reminder said, Keved and a shot white and Burkina and a shot more traditional colors green now on the AC. And this was the most competitive game of 2023 for Keved team. Burkina made sure say assemble all the tries what we are seeing jet Keved and it's still not other 3 points but 3 goals as well and a team back. So yeah, cut team back tournament to a superstar be with team on Bobo apart from a few players on Mujomudino Obabodia Obabok, but talk about teamwork. Averagely, these guys are working. And Oshaya, a Burkina equalizer, and Omunya, but it was a game where na stadium where everybody felt that Burkina should have really carried the day general. Because you can't Burkina there, even Ghana, a crowd, and some high. Watch that goal from Paulo. This is another player on a Sheriff, a Tiraspol, and a Sinakan, former Mudasiru team. No, so Edmonado, former teammate, and this is a guy, and Chibiano, or Beba Ababeshai, a stalwart. I'll be talking about him. But the team in totality, and need enough quality, me a pinpoint individually. But I am telling you, as a team, manager Bubista, Juma, and Wabwa this side, I'm almost me about Drew Afcona, or Mobabe Soma. They can be very direct in every sequence of the attack. Bet me a very, very direct part. The person me say, how almost somebody born here to form a body back community as much as they have the results. Every time, watch the goalkeeper Vozina here. Or not sending long ball in the corner, and that connection was straight to the attacker. And quickly, or kill this chance. And I can very far. Burkina for me and these are some of the times you need to understand. Say, the African game has grown. There are certain players who need more by BR, but Odun the national team colors anymore. Yeah, no, among Adani Beast. They perform to a certain level. Okra football. Yeah, no, it be a Jonathan Patropa. So this is Vozina. Yeah, started with say team now key players or no and a lead team as a main number 1 goalkeeper, and then of course the skipper of the side. Vozina is really an experienced guy. Now, can't Vozina there? Yeah, can't the dives as the basic requisite of a goalkeeper. And you know, but the reflexes, the agility, even though but they were very quick in rebound. So say you share a blaster, no Egypt for no, you come with Mozambique or be a bar. Goalkeeper way, he has to show up on the day against Egypt, against Ghana, and of course against Mozambique. He's good. He has the height, and he's close to 9 meters. And this is a goalkeeper. Unshada enyano babia say European football ya bo na moment dimo ha ya bo ya sambo numo. But this guy for Zina here brought Keved throughout the qualification processes. And don't forget, he is a captain, the leader, and of course, the general organizer of the side. Vozina, Blaster Beshiano, or Ivory Coast, very, very soon. Apart from the goalkeeper, there's a certain Patrick Andrade, a central defender, or Bobo, the amount, a lot of the clubs, or Keved, or Tukania, Portugal. At this point, Ukotne profile, so Abenya Katadia, and this is João Paulo. Elia me Bonedicho, Sheriff Tiraspol, Hono Sinakai. No one doing too much. And he reminds me a lot about ACN because our energy levels rather football was through with cheeky ease. Now we'll do the final third as well, or with the bullet or team at the connector. And who is this guy here? Ryan Mendes is the most longest serving servant of the Blue Sharks. Every time on the Cheshire Homan, and he's coming right away. Very, very effective at this point. Or bought the ball, no, Turkey. Now, who is here? This is Bebe. Now, Unim Beba. Show for that was screen on way a nanny, formerly of Manchester United. This is Anderson, Bebe, formerly of Manchester United, a more prodigy. One in the Portugal friend, Portugal friend. Okay, squad way. A more war. This is Bebe, David Beckham, Ubenya Gibson, and of course, Ubenya Obertan, Obertan, quality player, speed, any day. But we are talking about Bebe, and he is representing Keved, a journeyman with 2 Kwayan and Nama Bremwa. Finally, Keved is a naturalizing. He's been part of the squad and also Subeshia Blaster. And this is another talented youngster, Montero. This guy is a very effective number 10. Now, Ojibo be another star. Ryan Mendes won't be and show up or no and trust me, around the box here or you're very effective. He can shoot, he can also create and wait to so assist. A bus passes there or drop it back very, very deep, but more at the elite level, even though Obakase MLS but you can't elite, you understand European football a honor football in Frumashe. Oh, who Europe, Bababio should be or Juma Keved for an atom as a general on some fat near a infamous squad no so. So in total, Kevin, I prepare, no, I prepare here or mobile. I'm fourth appearance in here. Now, okay, Walker qualifies at here, Bonoa. Out of the 6 points a year available, no, Omajimu 4 by drawing 0-0 with Angola. And I'm watching Eswatini, no, I'm sure 2-0. So that makes it 4 points out of the 6 World Cup qualifiers. That means that, you know, Kevin for no, or more up prepare no more, but they qualify for the AFCON World Cup qualifiers, no, or more day. João Montero is another player. Now, probable 11 is a Chrysutin 8 year. The manager will be coming with 4-3-3. 4-3-3 means or bought me and sa any moon, not what bought me and sa about 4. Actually, 4 with marauding fullbacks at a best support with a certain DM, no a hybrid 8 for me to support the attack. And this is the manager on Insano and an idea of so you can watch it here. Semedo probably will start at right back. And Meka Semedo and Barcelona Semedo, you know, Portuguese names in Oyanico, Pico, Stopila, Tavares, Eben Meki, Shose, Chilwesi, Andrade, João Paulo, Montero, Bebe Mendes, and of course, Teixeira, making sure say probably a beer lineup we. And a coach, you know, Edinburgh game room. So say a banner sign the Teixeira or behind your train, papa. But baby, dear, when if Ali said you can work him out of the game, it will not be a duty call for Ali Seidu. But Mendes is an experienced player who can score from any angle. 4-3-3 is the probable system a manager no Edinburgh AFCON. But for the time being, Yanshe Omanim na Yanjin to me say Kevin so Ababi drew, and in Group B they are here with Ghana, Mozambique, and of course Egypt. Yebedi Egypt honkomo, yebedi Mozambique honkomo. Ghana there, we've told you a lot already. But for the time being, yefa Kevin in komo no insia. Yen Daniel Chire from say Joe na ombra meche ni sika no. Boss at times na me wia no, me to bi sika so. Say me jamu na say Joe ebra beche sika no. Na de say so deserve no. Onya na de. General,
okay, so German tentem na meche sika etwa to kra. Me no say bones ay krado. New to Latte marriage atani attaining can until quickly maminko a year bones or Nasika chatwokran 4,000 cedis. Yadi Emma Nura. Hello, bones. All right, yes, tentem se bones ebeba nafi or this K chatwano Nurano a train sikanon 10 minim se bones ay cradwa bones. Okay, now.
Yeah, and Ghana Mampenyin, His Excellency, Nanado Danko Ekufado, Ebishia Black Stars. Na Ebija Omokwai, Senden Omoko Abidjan, na Fi Omakotwa and Semnoso. Na Uti and Semina of the two Johnny Bibia Chese, the guy should go and then lift high the image and reputation of this country. Omoko akwesi omane and imagine said they obey to me a catch omane do catch no. A lot depends on Chris Hutton and his charges. Honestly, Chris Hutton gradually yemu bia supporting ikiti no or yama yen says from he has to up the game. AFCON or Kono. If I know the game our ball has against Namibia, I was so dissatisfied. Minimum that the kind of discussions are more but I wasn't impressed one bit. A game of born one, especially in the substitutions in a senior or see a ball game, no. But hey, it's African Cup of Nations. I think there. As we progress, you know, Brenna Yahre, senior Nema Bisiako. Medical I am a probable 11 and Amate in particular, that game showed me there.
Now who's a bones aba? Hey, you know about you when about you ready the owner Sika a chat to owner no the man and sana. Hello, Bones.
Oh, mami for 4,000 aka kukuri muninche anyeza nembutumbe dabro so star 256 star 2 hash first option a Kessben FM Kumasi but take you do a person o bond for shame na fe bo pin no yan call the last 4,000 no oba na se be man Ghana him fa so no wona te se 20,000 a o ma ho kwan no se ma cheni nyina amana sakama kama the last lucky winner the number here 0245 106 star 0245 106 star. Pato number ni a check na 4,000 alande sejo Laka daroma Kessben cash pot 4,000 you chat one and lucky winner na sejo the number no any.
Okay, enti yenya ono nso me pese me di nkomo kakra bi na me ne omo ba ko edi nkomo and send my page mu don't go paper my breaking news of and so about the transit. Minimum in 2 minutes. Wrap up. Bibi o ha nka pese nka kan ho asema na infa kwasha wia 4 p.m. in the for besia e wo Kessben 93.3 na Kessben television right the extra time you made no bremo no enti ye peja mu ya
the only worry is that most of the nations obi our president John ko enya pictures enya videos but Ghana they has I quite then so you live in secrecy to say
I can video
no sir pictures in videos
president you know anyway me
president
Senegal they say president John ko an biao but here the other way
all picture omodi to see
hello good afternoon say Saka 4,000 says here or phone so Ola ni munya kra o kasa free here for say oh too bad come me nyani ye also kasa free here say enije mu so na say network problems na yenya o say unya happy yeah
they make can say
okay
all other countries not even Ghana it's here Senegal for the
yeah live grab videos
yeah yes most of the countries will be quite but they has a live in secrecy
sir
that is
assess another amantem and abisa
I didn't know
I'm so no one names or which babakra
say
why
the
very
whole
busy
every work cameraman omuti interview
you know we need a speech of the president
yes.
And some more catch up and son or more quantity
but Stoneboy
Stoneboy near the Adinaba
but nanado de no
me say even the video is not there we need
Stoneboy
hey Black Stars be African Cup of Nations or man penny jo mo kwan in crunch some more catch up so my man Mickey Mompemra
the Mickey na say yes adwuma ni nyina me say nyina no and yes pe na
so crowd obenya
na be den na omanya Stoneboy de na nanado de damba ana later ni nyina no beba ema yensa aka dumie no ya abo anisa kwa Mickey just a word from winner no na menhwe so line no nye dia still na fi yanko others no and so hello good afternoon okay sir free no Debbie evensia winner no and so and na person na judging komo kakra no nyame yaduma next week ya can say extra time jumedi no 4 to 5 beba Kessben television and Kessben 93.3 no honso no by popular request the passport ni bi beko na amanfo atimi adial *256 *2 hash Kessben FM Kumasi no na honso no diska akra to ho metimi awini 4 to 5 and also the beba next week nti ye din kan abomonka ye mo amotimi wini bi and 4,000 ba mo phone so no emamutri nkwan mo want me we no
4 to 5 no crowd here we starting Friday na competition be less keen into do any show one time we nya cash for for nimra ho no na cheze una wo sene no ti exam for the money show
all right Black